Happy Thursday. Today is Thursday. Happy Thursday, everybody out there in the world. Hello, Heather. Hi, Alea. Hi, Lisa. How are all you ladies doing today? I hope you're doing well. So, we have not gotten any donations, so I think we could just jump right into a game here. You're doing great, Alea. That's wonderful. I'm doing pretty well. All things considered, I had something happen to me last night that was pretty bad. I was the victim of some pretty nasty cyberbullying shit, and I'm trying not to let it get to me. It had nothing to do with my tarot. It was actually a lot worse. But I'm getting over it, so. Down with cyberbullying. It's not cool. It's mean and stupid and wasteful of one's time. Hey, kitty cat. I got a kitty cat. Hey, Jenny. Hi, Haley White. We've got, like, you know, all the ladies in the room. No, not on YouTube. It was actually, I'm a model and a photographer, and I don't really want to get into it, but yeah, it was to do with that, not... Oh my goodness, thank you so much. We've got a bell. I'm not going to ring it because I got to save it for our first donation. Thank you so much. Sweet. Not like I'm copying Six of Swords. I'm not copying Six of Swords. The name of the deck of cards that we will be reading from this evening, thank you for reminding me, is the Moon Power Tarot deck. It's an indie tarot deck by an artist on Etsy, Charlie Quintero, and she does, she's an awesome fucking artist. She also has the Star Power deck, which I love, and she's got a new one that just came out called the Mars Power deck, so I'm interested in getting more of her work. All right, so who all wants to play a game? Looks like we've got a pretty full house in here tonight. Let's get those likes up, people. All right, so people are down to clown. All right, so the name of the game is I am going to pick I've got a stack of major arcana cards right here to my right, and I'm going to pull one at random, and whoever guesses the correct card or the closest to the correct card is the winner. Heather, where did you go? I knew you wanted to play the game. Where's Heather at? Where's she at? Bring her back. You're here? You're waiting. Heather's waiting. All right, so everyone go ahead and drop your guesses. I am going to pick a card at random right now. So ready, steady, go. All right, I've got my card. Alea guesses the Hierophant. Heather guesses the Fool. A fool. John guesses the Lovers. Lisa, Jenny, Haley, what say thee? Nah, y'all don't get hints. Sorry. That's not fair. Gotta keep it fair. All right, so, and Jenny guesses the Empress. Haley White, it's only the major arcana. So, and if you don't know the major arcana, you can just choose a number between 0 and 21. Haley White, you want to guess just a number between 0 and 21? No, kitty, stop. No, stop it, kitty. Stop. Stop. No. Haley guesses number 18. Okay. All right, we have a winner. Haley is the winner. Congratulations, Haley. You guessed the closest. I ended up pulling Temperance, which is number 14. 18 is the closest to number 14. So congratulations to Miss Haley White. Thank you so much for playing, Haley White. Congrats, honey. You're a winner, baby. Please go ahead and post your first question. Or your question. Your question for your free mini reading. Congratulations, you're number one. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Miss Haley. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. And as a, okay, so I'm gonna try and take my model hat off because I'm a model, but I'm freelance. I've been freelance for almost 11 and a half years now. I'm really anti-agency, but we'll see what it's gonna be like, girl. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What would it be like for Haley to work for face impression modeling? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What would it be like if Haley was signed to face impression modeling? Do you want to be signed to them, or do you want to work there, like scouting talent? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What would it be like for Haley working with face impression modeling agency? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What would it be like for Haley working at face impressions modeling agency? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What would it be like for Haley working for face impressions modeling agency? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What would it be like for Haley working for face impressions modeling agency? Okay, so you want to model. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What would it be like for Haley to work for face impressions modeling agency? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What would it be like for Haley to work for face impressions modeling agency? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What would it be like for Haley to work for face impressions modeling agency? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What would it be like for Haley to work for face impressions modeling agency? Okay, let's see. And what's your sign, Haley? Hey, Kendra girl, how's it going? Ooh, we've got the 3 of Swords, the Page of Pentacles reversed, the 5 of Wands, the 7 of Swords reversed, and the 3 of Pentacles. this is a weird one. Basically, the first 4 cards are fat no's for me. It's going to be pretty bad. And like I said, I'm trying really hard to hold back my own personal opinions on this because I believe in having one's own agency. Unless, I don't know if you live in LA. The only time I would ever get an agent is if I was looking for commercial work in LA. Kendra's with an agency. She's an actress, though. With modeling, I feel like the modeling world has changed a lot. It was a lot easier for me to be freelance over the past 10 years. Now it's a lot harder because there's just been such an influx of models. I guess I paved the way. But now there's just a ton of models saturating the market. I don't like this 3 of Swords. I feel like this could result in a lot of pain and unnecessary strife. Page of Pentacles reversed. I don't like that. You're a young woman. I feel like this is not a very viable career. When I see the Page of Pentacles or the Knight of Pentacles, I think, yes, this is going to be a good career upright. But I'm seeing it reversed. And I'm just like, I don't think you're going to be able to hold your own pentacle, to hold your own coin. I think you're not going to make money from it. They're going to take a fat cut of everything that you get. This is me putting my modeling hat on. That's what happens. They take a fucking fat cut of every job that you get. I know they say, oh, we just got our first donation. Thank you so much. And this is a really important first donation because I get to, what do I get to do? From Miss Marina, thank you so much. Don't tell 6 of Swords I copied her, please don't. But I love the bell. Thanks, Marina. Congratulations. Thank you. You will be right after Miss Haley. All right. So, so let's go through this. 5 of Wands, it's going to be a combative environment for you. It's going to be... I feel like with the 7 of Swords reversed, I feel like they're going to be like stealing. It's like someone's stealing from you. And I feel like it's like they're taking your money. But then the one card that's saying, there's one card that I like. It's the 3 of Pentacles right down here at the end. The 3 of Pentacles. I see that there's, oh my God, we've got a ton of people in the room. Make sure you hit that like button. Please, thank you so much. It lets me know that you like what I am doing. It puts me into the tricky little algorithm that we all can't figure out. I like the 3 of Pentacles here. That's the only thing that I like. I think it would provide you with work and exposure. That's the one good thing that this would do, is it would provide you with work and exposure. In terms of getting paid, honey, they're going to be taking your money from you. You will not be holding your penalty, and it's going to bend you out of shape. I feel with the 3 of Swords, you're going to be bent out of shape about that. Who wouldn't be? Thank you, Heather. This is one of my favorite decks. At first, I wasn't crazy about it because it's a little difficult to read, but I broke it in over time, and now it's very easy for me to read. But yeah, thank you so much. Congratulations, Haley, again on your win, and I wish you all the best. Any more questions you have about modeling? I know I'm not like a big ass babe, but I really am a model, I swear. And I can give you some tips if you ever need any. I love modeling too, girl. Yeah, I've been doing it for, like I said, I've been doing it for a while, and I do all types of modeling, and it's just a lot of fun. I know what you mean. It's very self-expressive. John knows what I was going to say. I was waiting for John to jump in here because John is a photographer. He's a photographer I work with, and we have been working together for a while, and he knows exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. It's, Yeah, and Kendra too. Kendra too. Kendra, I mentioned Kendra. I did mention you, Kendra. I do think that agencies are a lot better if you're doing acting work, but modeling work. I mean, low key, I was even thinking about joining an agency today. I'm not gonna lie, Haley, because like it's just very difficult to find work right now, harder than it used to be. And I was watching TV last night. I'm like, I could be in that commercial. I could be an extra. I can act. Like, I can do these things. It's just about location. I feel like I'd need to move to LA. But I've had friends, obviously, in agencies. I had an ex-boyfriend who was in an agency, and he in San Francisco, and he did a lot of he got a lot of commercial gigs, and they paid really. Here's the thing: is that they would pay really, really well, like in the thousands. But then, like I remember one, it was a commercial for like a tech company that's based here, but it was like a commercial that's going to be played internationally, and it was. And I was making fun of him because he was playing the dad, and this is when we were younger, and he was like, yeah, it's great. I'm like, how much do you get paid? He's like, well, I get paid $3,000, but they take 25%. I'm like, and that's still good money, but I would just feel so pissed. I would be like, are you fucking kidding me? You're taking 25%. That's too much. It almost makes me want to work at a modeling agency and be one of the agents there because they're making the bank. So anyway, that's just my 2 cents. Stepping off the soapbox, my modeling soapbox. That's what I was saying, Kendra. They're better for acting work. And that's why I was like, why I was thinking about joining an agency earlier, or like yesterday, is because I was watching TV and I'm like, I can act. I used to act all the time. I could definitely do commercial work, like be in commercials. I've seen so many bad actors in commercials that are not that attractive or charming. I'm like, okay, then I could do it. Why can't I do it? But I would need an agent. Those gigs are difficult. Those are tough to find because, you know, companies go through agencies. You know, that's just the way that it goes. So it can go either way. Depending on location, exactly, Kendra. I was even thinking about, Kendra, I was thinking about visiting Bird, and I'm not going to dox where Bird lives, but I'm sure you know where she lives, Kendra. And I was like, yeah, I want to visit her, hell yeah. And I was like, yeah, like I could find like modeling gigs. I remember I've been there before, and it's not a place for modeling gigs. So I'm like, I'm just going to go and visit her and have fun. Maybe I'll find a modeling gig, but there's definite, like I've traveled the country and as a freelance model, and it's tough. It's harder in other areas. All right, Marina, please go ahead and, did you already post your question, hun? I think you actually sent it to me on your PayPal. Let's see here. Yeah, modeling is definitely something in the forefront of my mind right now. You want to know how A feels about you. All right, darling. And I'm sorry, Marina. What was your sign again? Did you say you were a Leo? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does A feel about Marina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does A feel about Marina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does A feel about Marina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does A feel about Marina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does A feel about Marina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does A feel about Marina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does A feel about Marina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does A feel about Marina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does A feel about Marina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does A feel about Marina? Thank you. we go. Okay. The Hierophant reversed, the Nine of Cups reversed, the Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Swords reversed. Heavy energies. Heavy, heavy energies. How does A feel about Marina? Marina, did you say, oh, he's a Capricorn. Okay. And you're a Taurus. I remember now. Doesn't look like things. I believe what we were saying yesterday was he is trying to find his voice, trying to figure out how to come, like what he should say to you, come forth to you, what he should do to like make things happen, if he's going to make things happen. Didn't we say like he was like on the fence, like thinking about things. So let's go through this. His energies are represented by the Five of Swords reversed. One sec. In this context, I can't. Nope, don't like that definition. Five of Swords, like doing a task even though you don't want to, doing something for the greater good of something. These cards are very confusing to me. I'm going to be really honest here in this context. I don't know if he's got familial obligations or some kind of obligation, some type of obligation. His thoughts towards you are represented by the Nine of Cups reversed. He's dissatisfied with the way things are. But I really don't like, I'm going to be honest, girl, I don't like these cards. It's heavy energy. The Three of Swords right here in the center is his feelings, representative of his feelings towards you. He feels like he's lost you. And didn't we say, like, even though he's really extroverted, he's like a little bit insecure? I feel like he feels that, like, all this Swords energy is like heavy anxiety energy. And the card I least like is this one. It's the Ten of Swords. He thinks that it's over, like it's ended. He like, but it's upsetting to him. He's dissatisfied. He's upset. He's sorrowful. And he's like, this is done. This is like, I fucked up. Like, this is over. Like, I have no, like, my chances are all done. I've lost all my chances. So it is interesting energy here. And then the one card I didn't touch on is the Hierophant reversed. I know I've asked you before, like, I keep on seeing divorce. We had the Devil reversed yesterday, and you're like, no, I'm not divorced. He's not divorced. Are his parents divorced? How old are you guys? There is someone in his life. Is he going through did he recently go through a breakup that was like very, very, like a very serious relationship? Because when I see the Hierophant reverse, one of my first definitions that I think of is divorce. Yeah, 22. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it, but it's, you're not sure though. It's possible. I mean, It is possible. You can get married at 22. Get married and divorced at 22, that's a little cray-cray, but, you know, it can happen. As you're saying, like, you know, you're not sure. But those are my divorce cards. The Devil reversed. I know we said he's a Capricorn, and I'm like, okay, that's it. But we've also got the Hierophant reversed here. And I'm not trying to stir the pot or anything. It may be symbolic of perhaps a really deep relationship that he had. As I was saying, that maybe a relationship that felt as though it was a marriage. So I don't know what you should do about this, Marina. Now I'm not sure. It seems like maybe he's got insecurities. I do sense that he's got feelings for you, though. Heavy ass energy doesn't come through like that without some kind of feeling. We did question whether he might be gay, right? Is that possible? And I get this sense that he may just not want to hurt you, is the big thing. But what a queen. But communication is key here. Communication is definitely going to be key here. Hopefully letting him know how you feel and vice versa. And just getting to the bottom of things. Right? It's like, what is going on? Like, and if you don't think he's gay, I mean, I don't know how strong your gaydar is, but I trust. There's something, and all I can say is, I know it's difficult, but try and communicate if you can, because he's a mixed bag, and like I said, emotions like that, like sometimes, girl, I'm gonna be real, I pull cards sometimes and people be like, oh, how does so-and-so feel about me? And I hate to say it, but some of the cards are just like, it's like they're not even like thinking about you. I'm really sorry, they just like don't think about you that way. These cards have heavy energy to them. He does feel some type of way about you. It's just, he's just not sure if he could, you know, be what you need. Okay. So that is what I have for you. I leave you with that. Hey, Jessica. Thank you so much for your donation, Marina, and I really hope that helped. I'd like to think I brought some clarity to this situation. Thank you, Marina. All right. So it looks like we haven't gotten any more donations. So, who's down to play a game? Oh, wait. Never mind. We just got a donation. Thank you so very much. For Miss Silamilla. How are you doing, Silamilla? Thank you for your donation. Woo! Thank you. How can I help you today? Please go ahead and post your question, and I will try to help you with your query. Okay. And sorry, what's your boyfriend's first initial again? And what's an Ascent apartment? I'm gonna look it up because I'm stupid. A stupid doo-doo dumb. Ascent. Oh, girl, you in San Jose? I knew you were in California. Oh, these are nice. I'm not. I used to live in San Jose. I lived there for about 6 years. I don't know if you know. I'm a San Francisco baby. I live in Pacifica. I live just south of San Francisco and Pacifica. Hookah rips, yes, girl. Yes, definitely the hookah rips. And his initial is S. Okay, let's get into this. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will S and C get their apartment in the next 3 months? Within the next 3 months. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will. Sorry, I'm trying to think about how to phrase it. Okay, will C and S get? Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out, Scylla. I'm like, okay, you want to know exactly what month? Okay, okay, how can we do this? We'll do February, March, April, a card for each one. Okay, we'll do that. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What month will C and S get their apartment? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What month will C and S get their apartment? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What month will C and S get their apartment? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What month will C and S get their apartment? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What month will C and S get their apartment? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What month will C and S get their apartment? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What month will C and S get their apartment? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What month will C and S get their apartment? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What month will C and S get their apartment? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What month will C and S get their apartment? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, we've got the Lovers, the Knight of Swords reversed for February, the Ten of Pentacles reversed for March, and the Five of Pentacles for April, and we've got the Six of Swords reversed. I believe you're going to get it in April. We got no, yes. Yes, you will be moving towards calmer waters into an apartment, your apartment in April. I know you probably wanted it to be sooner. I'm sorry. I know. But yeah, I feel like this is you and him, and these are, you coming together. If this was upright, I'd be like, we may have a problem, Houston, but no. Girl, there's nothing wrong with praying. There's nothing wrong with praying. I hope you get it. I hope you do. I looked up the Ascent apartments. They look lovely. You would have I'm sure that would be lovely for you and him to live in. And, you know, it's always good to, you know, even if it's in April, I feel like the universe delivers when it's right, you know. And if it is going to be right to have, if it's going to happen sooner and it works out, you know, I think the universe is going to deliver. You know, maybe there's going to be an even better apartment that comes available in April at the same complex. But yeah, it looks pretty decent. Yeah, of course, girl. And that's the thing about tarot is time, especially with time. Time is fluid. Time is relative. So, you know, and that's why it's difficult for me to do timeline tarot readings. A lot of the time people be like, oh, when is so-and-so going to come back to me? I'm like, well, you know, their minds could change. Your idea of fast, it could be someone else's idea of slow, you know. So, yeah, it very well could happen earlier, but I think you're going to get it. Yeah. You're very welcome. Sorry, my bong rib. No, they do sound like bong ribs. But I wouldn't want to be that tarot reader that people are like, yeah, you know that tarot reader, starry-eyed jealous, starry-eyed, yeah, she smokes bongs while she's doing her readings. Is Pim jealous of me, and why? If so, why? Okay. Is this a friend of yours, or right? Because people talk, like, you know, like I've been on here and people are like, oh yeah, like there's that one tarot reader. There is actually a tarot reader who does bong rips and drinks on camera. And I've had a glass of champagne, but I always let people know, like, but yeah, I mean, you do you, you know, I'm not knocking anyone, but it's just funny. She's a friend. All right, let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Pim jealous of C? Oh. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Pim jealous of C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Pim jealous of C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Pim jealous of C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Pim jealous of C? And if so, why is she jealous? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Pim jealous of C? And if so, why? And what's Pim's sign? And oh my God, why am I blanking on your sign? You're a, oh my God, what are you? Are you a Gemini, honey? You're a Gemini, right? Oh yeah, no, girl, I don't judge. Especially not with that. I love my cannabis, I will not lie. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Pim jealous of C? And if so, why? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Pim jealous of C? And if so, why? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Pim jealous of C? And if so, why? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Pim jealous of C? And if so, why? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Pim jealous of C? And if so, why? Yes, it is. Oh my God, girl. Yeah, no, well, we have a dispensary literally outside of our house. It's awesome. And girl, I was in Vegas last year and I brought my own, I vape cartridges. It's my thing. And I brought like 3 or 4 of them with me. I was there for a week. And I ran out, and so on Mission Street. No, girl. I live in Pacifica, but there are some good dispensaries, yet overpriced on Mission. I used to own a dispensary too in Marin. I used to co-own a dispensary, helped run it. No, this is in Pacifica, but yeah, I was in Vegas anyway, long story short, and I ran out of cartridges, and I went into a dispensary to buy one, and I pay $20 for a full gram. Like, I know, like, I get the good deals, right? This was $80 for a half gram. I was like, do I want weed that much? Like, I couldn't justify it. I was like, all right, I'm chill. I'll just have some more champagne. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. We have the Eight of Wands reversed. Yeah, someone's been out of shape. The Tower reversed. The Four of Cups. And the Four of Wands. Interesting. That is interesting. I feel like, oh girl, it was so dope. Yeah, but we ended up losing the business, unfortunately. It was right before it was legalized, and we had a medicinal company in Marin. So a lot of our patients were literally patients, and they were like a lot of them were like older, like really bougie older people, and yeah, we ended up losing it, unfortunately, because it just cost so much to get a license now that it's legal. But we were legal under grandfather law, but then the new law had to put the kibosh on that. That sucked. But it was great while I did it. It was, and I've worked for cannabis companies. I used to be a copywriter for one. I love working in cannabis. I love cannabis. I love making people happy. That's why I'm doing this. I just like to make people happy. All right. So she's been out of, I'm going to say, I actually don't think she is jealous of you. In fact, the Four of Wands is oftentimes seen, especially by me, as the marriage card, the happy union card, the friendship card. And it's up right here. And in this deck, which is a very, as you can see, the art is very, I like to have ladies on my cards. I like to represent the ladies, even the kings be ladies, because, you know, kings be ladies too sometimes. I remember reading the definition in this book for Four of Wands, and you see this girl's like dancing. See, I want to have a dance party too, Kendra. She's dancing amongst balloons, and this is really a card of female friendship. So I don't think she's jealous of you. I think she's going through something else, hun. It's not all about you, Sybil Miller. No, I'm just kidding. No, it really is that kind of a case. You're a Sagittarius. Girl, oh, you poor thing. Of course you think it's all about you. My really good friend was a Sagittarius, and she like, I'd be bent out of shape, and she'd be like, "Why are you mad at me?" I'm like, "I'm not. Like, I'm going through this. I'm going through that. Like, I'm really sorry." Twerk on a man. Oh my god, you're so funny, Kendra. So, but she is going through shit. But she values her friendship, even if, girl, it is all about me. Sagittarians, that is. That's very Sagittarius, all about me. Yeah, it's unfortunately, it's in this case, it's got nothing to do with you. But she is going through it, so try and be a good friend to her. I'm sure you are. We got the Four of Cups. She's really sad about something. She's lost something, and I think she's depressed. I don't know what it is. King of Pentacles reversed. She's feeling unstable, depressed. Something may have just recently happened to her, and she may be like concealing it from you. And did she go through a breakup or something? So, but intuitively, it's heavier. I think it's heavier than a breakup, because you got the Eight of Wands reversed. It's like deciding to move away from something. And it's not you. She's not trying to move away from you as a friend. She's going through something. So be a good friend, and try to be there for her. maybe ask, you know, what's going on? How you doing? What, you know, what's going on in your world? She may not want to share, but some people, they're going through stuff and they are crying out for help in a very silent way. I found out a friend of mine recently was actually going through something, and he kept on texting me. This is like a couple weeks ago, and I didn't know why he was texting me like random stuff. And then a mutual friend of ours was like, oh yeah, no, he's like going through it. I was just like, oh dang, like I should have given him a call, you know? So I think this is one of those kind of situations, maybe like a little silent cry for help. Thank you. I appreciate you so much for being here and for your donations. Best of luck with your apartment situation as well. I hope that happens, and I hope it happens sooner for you. So thank you, Miss Silamilla. Miss Silamilla, everybody. All right, so Kendra's going to be really excited to hear this. Looks like we don't have any donations, so how many folks do we have in the room? Yeah, I think we got some enough people in the room to play a game. Anyone want to play a game for the chance to win a mini reading? And if you don't know the name, game time. Hey, Starseed Glow. Welcome, welcome. You want to play a game for the chance to win a free reading? Yeah, Heather's all about it. I don't know if Kendra's left the room. Kendra. Yeah, there she is. All right. Can you add to PayPal? You can absolutely donate to me via PayPal. My PayPal address is on the top of the chat and down below. Thank you so much. And yeah, John just posted it. All right, y'all. Go ahead and drop your guesses. And I'm going to go ahead and see here what I pick at random. So Heather guess is the Empress. Number 3. What say ye, Kendra? Kendra says the Sun. John says Wheel of Fortune. All right, the winner is, oh wait. Yep, the winner is John, is the closest with Death. John, who would you like your free reading, or would you like a free reading? Sometimes John likes to give away his readings, but sometimes he may want a reading, so. How say ye, John? What saith thee? Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much, John, for giving your reading to Heather. Although we just got a donation, so Heather, you will be next after the donation. Thank you so much, love. You've got a reading. Thank you. You're like, yes, I won. All right, and thank you so much for your donation. Woo! Thank you. Was it Starseed Glow? Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you so much, Starseed Glow. And did you want a 10-card reading for this, or did you have 2 questions? $10 you got it. You got it, girl. All right. Is there unfinished business between Corey? I saw your name. I'm not going to say it. If you don't, I'm just going to refer to you as M if that makes you more comfortable, okay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there unfinished business between Corey and M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there unfinished business between Corey and M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is there unfinished business between Corey and M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is there unfinished business between Corey and M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is there unfinished business between Corey and M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is there unfinished business between Corey and M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is there unfinished business between Corey and M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is there unfinished business between Corey and M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is there unfinished business between Corey and M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is there unfinished business between Corey and M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is there unfinished business between Corey and M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is there unfinished business between Corey and M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is there unfinished business between Corey and M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is there unfinished business between Corey and M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is there unfinished business between Corey and M? Okay. You are not tripping, Heather. I'm so sorry. I just muted it because I had to impart some important information to John. All right. So we have the Ace of Wands reversed, Justice, the Sun, King of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Swords reversed, Judgment, King of Wands, Three of Cups, the Emperor reversed, and the Eight of Swords. Couple questions for you, Starseed Glow. What is your sign? What is his sign? And what is your current relationship right now? Are you guys, you said is there unfinished business? Did you guys break up? Shit, I mean, and please give me that information, but I mean, when I see Judgment, I do think unfinished business. You're both in separate relationships. Has he been trying to come back into your life? Ace of Wands reversed. A third party situation between us. Gotcha. Justice over the King of Wands. The Sun over the Three of Cups. He's still got feelings for you, I think, girl. I know you guys are both in relationships now, but that's possible. He's a playboy and you're his spiritual mentor. You mean like a playboy, like a millionaire philanthropist, or like a player? I guess those are two huge differences. But you know what? Is he like a super rich dude, and you were like trying to like spiritually mentor him, or you tried it for 18 months, was going to do polygamy with him and his baby mama. Okay. Yeah, that explains this Ace of Wands reversed and the Emperor reversed over here, and then the King of Pentacles reversed. I don't judge anyone by what they do. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, he's not being and that I was gonna say that's precisely what I was just gonna say, girl. I don't judge anyone by the way they live their lives. I have friends who are polyamorous, who practice those things. I don't know if practice is the right word, but they live that lifestyle. I don't judge at all, as long as everyone's consensual and happy. Oh my God. Wow, that's some intense stuff. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't judge as long as everybody's happy and it's all consensual. But if he was stalling on telling her that is not right, and you know that, I'm sure, and that's what's going on here with the Emperor reverse and the King of Pentacles reverse, just instability. That's not being a good person, nor is it being a good father to, or a good husband. If they have this open relationship, why can't he tell her? But he was chasing your money. Oh, gross. Gross. We don't need guys doing that. We don't need anyone chasing anyone's money. Gross. Yeah, he's still got feelings for you. You bring a lot of, he really is attracted to you. With the Sun over the Three of Cups, and with Justice over the King of Wands, I feel like he wants to talk about what went down and try and clarify things with you a little bit, as much as one possibly could in this fuckery, this fucking situation. Knight of Swords reversed over the Eight of Swords. Yeah, he's feeling really trapped in his current relationship. And he sees you as a way out. He's feeling trapped. They were not serious. She was a one-night stand that kept the baby. Are you sure he wasn't just saying that though? Because I'm gonna tell you, I can't tell you how many times I've heard women say, "Oh, it was just a one night stand," so, and he stuck with her and they kept the baby, but he didn't take it seriously. Well, okay, he may be telling you that, but I mean, if he really didn't like her at all, he would just pay for the baby, right? Or did he not live with her? Hey, Chris, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You will be next. Did they live together as husband and wife? Okay, they didn't even live together. So he was just kind of taking care of the baby, doing what was, you know, quote unquote, well, not quote unquote right, but doing what's right. If you're not attracted to that person, if you're not into it, obviously they're attracted. They did the do, right? But he doesn't want to actually be with her. They're at her, oh geez. And he said it just is a very messy situation, as I'm sure you know. Like he wants to try and talk about it. He's feeling really burnt out. That's really sad. Yeah, so I see what you mean. Yeah, and you provided him with like everything that made him happy in this situation. But hey, you know, that's what happens. You know, you decide to have sex with someone, you got to take responsibility, and he's taken responsibility, you know. So I commend him for that. I don't commend him for not telling her. I don't think that's fair and that's right. And I think that even he knows that that wasn't necessarily right. Oh, geez. Yeah, that's a pretty intense situation. It's a lot of really heavy energy. Girl, you got it. Like, even I said it, and I normally wouldn't tell someone that their situation's messy, but girl, this is a messy situation, and you're a spiritual mentor. I know that you know karma is real, and you got to do what's right. And it sounds like you absolutely did. When you found out that he didn't tell her, you just said sayonara. Does he have unfinished business? Yes. Do I think that you should give him a second chance? Absolutely not. With the judgment, with the Ace of Wands reversed over judgment. Judgment is a second chance. The Ace of Wands reversed. One of my favorite definitions for the Ace of Wands is it's the thumbs up card when it's upright. But when it's reversed, it's a big thumbs down. And to me, that's saying, like, Spirit is saying, like, yeah, he's got unfinished business with you, like, for sure. He's very attracted to you. He's very burnt out. He's feeling very trapped in his own world. He got trapped into, not trapped, but he got stuck in a situation he doesn't want to be in. And you provide him with light and joy. And you provide him with the light of the sun. But that's just because you're a wonderful person, and that doesn't mean that you should be sharing. You should necessarily be sharing your sun power with him, sharing your light with him. You know, he's not necessarily deserving of it. I will say the depth. There's not a lot of depth here. And perhaps that's, I don't know if that's a problem with people who are polyamorous or whatever, but I feel like he's emotionally shallow. It's very much, it's almost like a friendship, not a friendship with benefits. It's more than that, but it's, I almost feel like he's kind of incapable of really, truly loving and being there for someone, if that makes sense. I get a very shallow vibe from him, and I get a very deep vibe from you. Yeah, exactly. That's why you walked away, because, you know, karma is real. Precisely. No, and especially, you know, you say you're a spiritual mentor. I believe you. Yeah, I'm getting really shallow vibes from him, and I'm sure he needed you. He's got a messy spirit. It's a messy situation, and God, I'd be totally beside myself with anxiety if I was in a situation like that. Hey, Lorraine, how are you? So that is what I have for you, Miss Starseed Glow. I hope that brought you some clarity, and I hope I didn't like inflect too much of my opinions in that, because I try really hard not to. I just try to read the cards as they are, and in my intuition as well. So thank you so much, darling. Thank you for being here. And now we have Chris. You're doing well. You're doing good. Thank you that's so great. I'm so glad to hear that. I am doing well today. I'm doing all right. Yeah, doing all right. Thank you. Oh, let's see. Chris, did you have 3 questions, or did you want... You have 3 questions. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Chris, please go ahead and post your first question. Oh, thank you, Lorraine. Yeah, I'm trying to get back into modeling. So, Lorraine, I gotta message you over Instagram. I'll talk about this privately with you. Okay, but yeah, thank you. I saw that you liked them, and that's really sweet. Thank you. So I messaged my ex John today. How was he feeling about me after conversating? Chris, I'm so sorry. I forget your gender, and I'm really sorry. Only because Chris is a multi-gendered name. And I don't want to get it wrong. So, are you female or male? How do you identify? That's the correct way of saying it. How do you identify your gender? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. You're a dude. That's what I thought. I was pretty sure you were a guy. Okay, cool. Rainbow flag. We are friends of the rainbow here. We love it. We stand. All right, angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Josh feeling about Chris? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Josh feeling about Chris? Yeah, we stan LGBT in this room. I'm sure you know. I was actually just telling John about Paris. There's this gay bar, Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. How does Josh feel about Chris? There's this gay bar in Paris that's a shower bar, and it's just like a bunch of go-go dancer boys like dancing with like showers on them, and it's a bar. And I never went. I walked past it so many times, and I guess it was in that show Emily in Paris or something, and Violet Chachki went there recently. I'm like, oh my God, why did I not go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Josh feel about Chris? Thought that would have been really fabulous. It's really cute. There's a giant rainbow flag, or a giant rainbow painted on the asphalt outside. Angels, messengers, spirits. How does Josh feel about Chris now that they've spoken? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Josh feel about Chris now that they've spoken? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Josh feel about Chris now that they've spoken? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Josh feel about Chris now that they've spoken? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Josh feel about Chris now that they have spoken? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Josh feel about Chris now that they have spoken? All right. Let's see. We have the Five of Wands reversed. Okay. King of Cups reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. And Ten of Swords. Eesh. And thank you so much. We just got a donation from Miss Lorraine. Thank you. Heather's just like, lol, what? Yeah, no, it's fun. Girl, having a gay time is having a gay old time. It is so much fun. Straight nightlife is so lame. I mean, that's probably why I'm single and why I've been single for a long time, but I like to have fun, okay? So, Chris. First of all, okay, I know, okay, yeah, Aries and Capricorn, all right. Second of all, how long did you guys date for? I guess that's not really relevant. Well, it is relevant. It's sad. He feels like things are over with the Ten of Swords. There's no more arguing anymore. Y'all have put down your battle wands with the Five of Wands reversed, but he feels really emotionally rocked to the core. The King of Cups in the traditional artwork, he's sitting on a throne on really rocky waters on an ocean, and he stays stable. You dated a while ago. He's really emotionally hurt. He's really hurt. And he doesn't think that. One moment, please. You know, I'm not even going to say it, but let's get some clarity here. Yeah. Yeah, there's just like no, with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, he feels that there's no way you guys could be together. I feel like he wants it, but I don't know. Did you tell him like I can't be with you or something? Because I get this sense of like heartache and just like, it's over. Like, that's so sad. And then the Knight of Swords reversed. I swear, I kept on seeing this one yesterday. And there's so many, there's a couple different definitions that we could see applicable here. He wishes he had love in his life. Okay. Well, you asked if he wanted to get drinks to catch up. And did he respond with yes? Because I just see someone really, really bent out of shape, really burnt. Maybe it's not regarding you, but I did ask how he felt about you, and this is what's coming up. Someone who's just feeling very... I don't know if anxious is the right word. I suppose it is. There's heavy feelings. There's heavy feelings here. But he's afraid that this is over and like it's difficult to be friends. He said he was seeing someone which you don't think is true and that he'd get back to you. Interesting. I don't know if he's going to get back to you, hon. I also don't sense that he's with someone. I get the sense that he feels that it's just over. And I mentioned this to someone else on my live stream a couple days ago, but I don't know if y'all have seen that movie, Darjeeling Limited. But there's this little vignette movie, or at the very end, Jason Schwartzman's character is a writer, and he keeps on writing like these short stories, clearly all about his ex. And in one of them, his ex goes, and they're all like based on truth. His ex goes, and she's Natalie Portman, and she's just like, well, can't we just be friends? And he just looks at her dead in the eye. He's like, we will never be friends. So to me, that's a very selfish love, but it's also, sometimes you got to be selfish to protect your heart. And I feel like that's what this King of Cups reversed is. I feel like it would be too difficult for him to go back into this. Chris, I hope I'm wrong, and I hope it's not that deep. They're just really deep cards. These cards, this particular deck is really deep. No, these cards that I pulled are just deep ass cards with a lot of not conflicting, but sad, heavy emotions. I hope I'm wrong, not because I am not a professional, but just out of warmth to you. I want him to get back to you, tell the truth. I'm sorry. So I'm sorry about all that heavy news. Like I said, I hope I'm wrong, Chris. I hope I'm wrong. But please go ahead and post your second question. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Josh's future actions towards Chris? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Josh's future actions towards Chris? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Josh's future actions towards Chris? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Josh's future actions towards Chris? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Josh's future actions towards Chris? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Josh's future actions towards Chris? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Josh's future actions towards Chris? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Josh's future actions towards Chris? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Josh's future actions towards Chris? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Josh's future actions towards Chris? Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Sun, the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Cups reversed, and the Five of Swords reversed. Now, okay, now we're getting somewhere. How quickly the energies change. Well, actually, it connects to the last reading. Actually, I will say that. He is nervous. It's nervousness. And I think he is going to call you, actually. Like I said, I hoped I was wrong, and I think I'm wrong. I think he is actually going to call you. And I think what I was reading was his nervousness. He's like, you have rocked him off his throne here with the King of Cups reversed in the last reading. He felt like, whoa, you've come back into my life. Oh my God. Okay. Like, yeah, okay. I'm seeing someone, but I think we can meet up for drinks. Yeah. Like I said, I don't think he's seeing someone either. I think you broke his heart, and he's afraid to fall back in love again. However, if you guys meet up, I feel like you guys have both grown in the time that you've been apart. And it could actually be really, really nice. You guys finally see each other for who you are, mask off. I don't know if you guys argued a lot. She said a tower moment would happen. That's interesting. If you met up with him, a tower moment could be quite a few things. I pulled yes, Lorraine donated. Thank you so much for your donation, Lorraine. A tower moment can mean several things. It can mean that a radical change is going to happen. A huge change is going to happen. It doesn't necessarily mean something bad. I don't really like it when people say tower moments. And no offense, but I don't speak for any other. Right. Yeah. Well, I was talking to a friend of mine who's a fellow tarot reader. I don't speak for any other tarot reader, any other cards. I can't. I can only stand by my cards. So I'm not going to acknowledge the fact that they said it was going to be, that you talking was going to be a tower moment, because I'm not seeing the tower here. That is not what I pulled, and I'm not pulling anything similar to that. I'm actually seeing quite nice cards. The Sun, like, hello, ultimate source of light and happiness. The Ace of Cups, bringing you a cup of love. And I feel like he may have been unable to love himself. That might have been part of the issue. I think you guys just had some personal issues when you were dating, and I feel like you guys have grown a lot. And if you guys do meet up, I think it could be the start of something really decent. Either a really legit friendship, or you guys might start dating again. And like I said, I don't speak for any other tarot readers, but if you want to call that a tower moment, that would just be a big change, right? You guys aren't dating, and now you may be dating again. You guys weren't talking, now y'all are talking again. But he's got feelings for you. Like, I don't know if you broke his heart or what. I get that sense, and that's okay. We're all allowed to break hearts. I'm not like, you broke his heart. No, I'm not saying that. I'm getting the sense that he was brokenhearted and still is, and holds a torch for you. And I agree. I don't think he's dating someone. I do think that he's very sad that it ended and wishes that it did not. All right, I'm going to be right back. I just need to go grab a beverage. I drank all my water and I'm getting parched, so I will be right back. Thank you. Who wants to see a baby? Who wants to see a little baby? Who wants to see? Oh, you can't really see. Black cats are so difficult to see. Look into the camera. Look at your beautiful eyes. You want to go down? Okay. Bye, best friend. See you later. All right, that was tiny Henri, everybody. Tiny Henri. All right. So let's get back to business here. His little meow is so cute. I love kitten meows. So tiny. Okay. Teeny tiny friend. Do you see him getting over his fears and wanting to try it again? So he's got fears about like, oh, Lorraine, you're so sweet. I don't do them full screen because I want y'all to see the cards. That's why. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Josh get over his fears? How should we phrase this? Will Josh get over his fears and want to try again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Josh get over his fears and want to try dating again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Josh get over his fears and want to try dating again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Josh get over his fears and want to try dating again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Josh get over his fears and want to try dating again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Josh get over his fears and want to try dating again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Josh get over his fears and want to try dating again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Josh get over his fears and want to try dating again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Josh get over his fears and want to try dating again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Josh get over his fears and want to try dating again? Heather. Oh yeah, you live in Montana. I forgot. Yeah, cold, girl. I only went to Montana once, and it was during the summer, and it was cold. Okay, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, the Seven of Cups reversed again, the Queen of Swords reversed, and the Ace of Wands. I say yes. I think so. Here's the deal. It's kind of two things here. He does feel he wants to. I feel like he wants to be. He will want to be in a relationship with you again. You guys are both open to it. But will he get over all of his fears? No, his fears are still going to be there. The Seven of Cups reversed again. He's very fearful, very fearful. Because he knows you and he loves you and he's afraid of getting hurt again. That's what he's afraid of. Precisely what he's afraid of. He's afraid of losing you again. But I give it the green light with the Ace of Wands reversed, or the Ace of Wands upright. He's still very much attracted to you, still very much in love with you. And I think he would give it more chance. I think he's playing coy because he's so into you. I think that's why he's saying, I am drinking lemonade mixed with water. That's why he's saying that he is with someone, that he's going to get back to you. He's playing coy. He's trying to make it seem like he's not totally into you, but he is. So with time, he will get over his issues, but he's actually willing to get into a relationship with you and just kind of step out fearlessly into being in a relationship with you and letting those fears dissipate, hopefully, while you two date. If you guys get back together again, which I hope you guys do. All right. So that is what I have for you, Chris. Thank you so much for your donation. So I believe no trolls or Albania. All right, Lorraine, I believe it is your turn. Thank you, sweet Lorraine. Did you have a one question or two? Thank you, Chris. Yeah, it was lovely to give you a reading. It was nice seeing you again. Thank you for being here. One question. All right, we'll do a 10 card, and then we'll throw in a couple, I'll throw in a few oracles for you, a couple oracles. How about that? How about that? And we just got another donation from Glipper, I want to say. Thank you so much, Glipper. Thank you. For your generous donation. Oh, you just want only tarot? You got it, girl. You got it. We will just do tarot. Oh, and you got 2 questions. You got it, girl. You got it. All right. You got it, baby. You got it. Oh, you're gonna donate, but Heather can go before you because she's been waiting. You're so sweet, Kendra. Yeah, I'm sorry, Heather. You've been waiting. It's just a rule that we follow here. I gotta prioritize donations. It's just how things work. That's the gift you get for donating. But if Kendra is happy to let you go first, that is so sweet. We love friendship and sisterhood in this room. We value that. So awesome. Thank you, you guys. They're very sweet. You're still looking for answers. You're sorry. Why are you sorry? Don't be sorry. Will I hear voices forever, meaning staying on meds? What does Spirit say about that? Okay, so the first question is, are you going to hear voices forever? I thought you said you don't hear voices when you take your meds, darling. Isn't that what you said? So okay. Girl, I'm telling you, I think that you can, it does take meds sometimes, but oftentimes, but let's see. Yeah, let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Yeah, I know. There's always side effects with meds. I know, girl. I was gonna say, even I take meds, and I hate them. I hate them, but I need them. I need them to function and really basically function. And hopefully one day there won't be side effects to it. But so I feel you, and I understand it. I don't have what you have. And we're not on the same meds, but it's the side effect thing. I totally get it. And you don't really feel like 100% yourself. Like there's something, yeah, like I get it. I totally 100% get it. I feel your pain 100%. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Lorraine be hearing voices forever? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Lorraine be hearing voices forever? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Lorraine be hearing voices forever? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Lorraine be hearing voices forever? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Lorraine be hearing voices forever? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Lorraine... For sure. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Lorraine be hearing voices forever? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Lorraine be hearing voices forever? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Lorraine be hearing voices forever? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Lorraine be hearing voices forever? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Lorraine be hearing voices forever? Right. Because the meds mitigate the disease that's manifesting, for sure. We've got the Six of Pentacles. Sorry. The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords. The Three of Pentacles reversed. King of Wands reversed. And the Four of Wands. I'm going to be honest, Lorraine. I'm seeing a yes and a no. You are making tremendous progress, more than you realize, with the Nine of Pentacles in your mental health. Like I've seen other people deal with schizophrenia or what's manifesting as schizophrenia. And they don't take their meds and they don't take care of themselves and they become somebody else. So you are still you. I know you feel, numb or whatever, slightly numb from your medications, but you are still you. And sometimes a friend of mine she's my best friend. She's a social worker. She's getting her degree in therapy to be a therapist, and she's on meds as well. Same things that I'm on, a little bit different. She deals with fibromyalgia and depression, and her meds numb her out. And she said that sometimes you just need to be numbed out, unfortunately. Do I sense it's spiritual or mental? I sense that it's mental. I do sense that it's mental. Mental illness is a very real thing. Can it be a spiritual thing? Yes. I do think that the two are intertwined in a lot of ways, but not always. I think this, here, King of Wands, this is you, but you're reversed. And the Three of Pentacles reversed. I feel it's like if you stopped taking your meds, it's not going to make anything better. Do I sense an entity causing this from the 5 cards? No, I don't see it from the 5 cards, but from everything that you've told me, we can call it an entity, we can call it Rick James, we can call it whatever. It's, but it is something, and it's very real, and I believe that it's, and you don't have to tell me anything, but I do believe that it sounds like something, especially the location of it, between your sacral and your root chakra. It sounds like something that has stemmed from childhood trauma, and this is how it's manifested itself. Hi, Avantika, I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with needing meds. For a while, girl, I actually stopped taking my meds, and I almost didn't get out of bed for nearly a year. I thought, like, I don't need these meds. I can't be on them forever. Straight up, I have ADHD. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but I have really bad ADD. You probably haven't noticed because I take medication for it. And I'm not ashamed anymore. And I used to be, because there was a negative stigma, and we've got to remove that because people need to function. And when I see this Four of Wands, I see and also, Lorraine, you also have to consider with medicines and with mental health, it's science, and it's constantly evolving and constantly getting better. I'm sad for you to go through this, Lorraine, because I really, really care about you. And I wouldn't want anyone to go through this. And it's affected your spirit, if anything. So it is spiritual. It's affecting your spirit right now. I feel like things are going to get much better for you. We've just got another donation. Thank you so much from Avantika. I feel like things are going to get much better for you, my love. I think that with science, the meds are going to get better. It's literally between your sacral and your root. Yep. And that's why I think it's something stemming from an early part of your existence at the base of your chakra, the base of your soul alignment. So is that spiritual? Yes, it is, but it's also affected by the physical. It's like yin and yang. There's not one without the other. I mean, there were people who, I have a relative who experiences similar things, and she often refuses to take her meds, and it's just been a nightmare. When she did take them, she was all good, more or less. She had it pretty bad, but the meds were so much worse in the 70s and the 80s, and they've definitely improved. They keep on getting they keep on improving. So definitely stick with it. It sounds like you've got a good doctor and a good network. So you're very blessed to have that. Like not, you know, there was a time when I was paying like, I literally like had to skip rent sometimes because, not skip rent, but like I remember paying rent on my credit card once because I had to pay my astronomical insurance bills. So it's great that you've got insurance. You feel it all day. Or is it better some days than others though? And don't stop with the Reiki. Don't stop with the Reiki healing. Don't stop treating it with the spiritual, but also don't stop treating it with the medical. Okay? That's my message for you. That's from the cards and from my heart. And and that's what you've been doing, you know, and it hasn't, nice, you have one tomorrow. So you do it like every Friday now? That's great. That's wonderful. Exactly. Precisely, John. It's a continuum. It's definitely, they go hand in hand, and it's a balance. You know, I see a psychiatrist for I have terrible anxiety, terrible ADD, but I also have to do spiritual things for myself to help me. So it's really both. I want to do Reiki, girl. Shit. I'm hoping it would calm my ass down, my anxiety. And we just got another donation. Thank you so much. From, everybody is doing PayPal today. It's just a PayPal day. Your initials are DH. Thank you so much, DH. Please please let us know what your username is in the chat, and we will add you to the list. All right. Did you already post your second question, Lorraine? I'm so sorry. Oh, I need to plug in my phone or my thing here. How, baby? Yeah, I just sat on you and you purred. You're weird. Any attention? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things improve for Lorraine with the entity removal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things improve for Lorraine with the removal of the entity? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things improve for Lorraine with the removal of the entity? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things improve for Lorraine with the removal of the entity? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things improve for Lorraine with the removal of the entity? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things improve for Lorraine with the removal of the entity? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things improve for Lorraine with the removal of the entity? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things improve for Lorraine with the removal of the entity? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things improve for Lorraine with the removal of the entity? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things improve for Lorraine with the removal of the entity? Yes, your uterus is right between your sacral and, well, technically your uterus is your sacral chakra, is part of your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra, well, no, but it goes, yeah, it goes through your reproductive organs. Right down the center. Yeah, so that would be the uterus. All right. We have the Nine of Cups reversed, the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. This is the second time I've had to give an answer like this tonight. Yes and no. Good news is I believe that you're going to be able to remove this piece of shit. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm not even going to give it the grace of calling it the entity. Yeah, I know. Whew, the Seven of Swords, girl. I do believe that you're going to get rid of the entity. However, and things will improve, but it's not going to transform everything as much as you want it to. It'll improve things dramatically with the Ten of Pentacles here and the Three of Cups. You'll find it much easier to enjoy yourself, to feel free, to feel abundant. And I believe this Ace of Pentacles is its removal. True. Yeah, be cautious with who's removing it. I know you like your Reiki person, and maybe it's not her, maybe it's someone else, but be cautious with whoever is doing it, because the Seven of Swords, I actually saw the Seven of Swords as this thing is stealing from Lorraine. And shit, if we were to imagine this piece of shit that you're dealing with, wouldn't it look like this? Isn't this freaking ghoulish? So her face isn't removed. What's going on here is she has construction paper with an eye drawn on and construction paper with a mouth drawn on taped onto her face because she's being deceptive. She's a thief. She's a deceptive thief. The only thing is this Nine of Cups. That's why I think that it's not so much like things are going to get better for you, Lorraine, but at the same time, life happens, and there's also other issues that are going to arise once you remove this entity. Your life is going to change infinitely, and there's always going to be issues in life. I'm not going to call them triggers. That's not what I mean. Well, they're not going to trigger back what you had, but there's still going to be just issues and, just everyday issues. But I do see this as a good thing. Yeah, I do see this. I do see it leaving. As long as you're persistent, which you are, I know you are, I know you have been. Yeah. It's going to improve, your life's going to improve vastly. It's not going to be all sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows, but it's going to be so much better. I don't want to say you're going to have a new set of problems, because that's not what I mean. It's just like things are going to get better, but life still, just bear in mind that life still happens too. Okay, so it's good news. It's good news with like little cautionary tales, I guess. So thank you so much, Lorraine. I care about you so much, and this situation is important to me, and I know you have questions that you need help with, and I'm happy to help you with them, bring you some clarity. All right, Glipper, thank you so much for your donation. Did you have 2 questions, or did you want a 10-card reading? Okay. And what is your how do you identify gender-wise? Because I don't know if Mirage is a female, and is Mirage how does Mirage identify? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Mirage and C become exclusive? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Mirage and C become exclusive? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Mirage and C become an exclusive couple? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Mirage and C become an exclusive couple? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Mirage and C become an exclusive couple? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Mirage and C become an exclusive couple? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Mirage and C become an exclusive couple? Okay, and what's his sign and what's your sign? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, will Mirage and C become an exclusive couple? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Mirage and C become an exclusive couple? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Mirage and C become an exclusive couple? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Mirage and C become an exclusive couple? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Mirage and C become an exclusive couple? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Mirage and C become an exclusive couple? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Mirage and C become an exclusive couple? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Mirage and C become an exclusive couple? Okay. All right. We have the moon, the world, the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands reversed, the Emperor reversed, the Four of Wands reversed, the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, Four of Cups reversed, and the Hierophant reversed. Okay. I'm really sorry. I don't think so. One of my big love cards is reversed here. The Four of Wands is reversed, and we have that right underneath the moon. Shadow. Things that are unseen. Like you're, and that, like you're saying that you guys have been hanging out every day. I don't know how long you guys have been hanging out for. Every week for about a month. Okay, okay. Yeah, and I'm going to go through this so I'm not just leaving you with, nope, sorry. We're going to go deeper than that. Is he a father at all with this Emperor reversed? And is he divorced with the Hierophant reversed? I'm getting big divorce energies here. Or not that you know of. Okay, all right. Do you think that you know him well enough that he wouldn't be able to hide that from you? So those are just, I'm getting that energy fatly, and I'm actually, I got to stick with it because I'm going to be really honest. Like, I'm thinking, why, even from like just a normal standpoint, why are you guys not a solid couple yet? It's been a month now, and it sounds like y'all like each other, yet you only see each other like once a week. When people usually like start, I don't know, everyone's different, but often people can't wait to see each other. Is there certain times that he sees you or something? Is it anything like that going on? Or is it, I have no doubt that it's very pleasant when you two are together. But when I see the world upright, I think that it may be coming, oh, fuck, yeah, it may be coming to an end. You just meet on the weekends. Well, if he's a father, he's probably going to be with his kid on the weekends, and y'all are busy on the weekdays. Maybe, okay, so maybe he doesn't. There's something though that's holding him back with the world, and then the Queen of Pentacles underneath. He's very attracted to you. He's not a father. Okay. He's very attracted to you. But there's like something he can't give. And when I see the moon, that's one of my cards that's saying like there's something he's hiding. I wish I could tell you what, but there's something he's not telling you. And it may not be something totally salacious. It may not be like, oh, I have a girlfriend. It may not be that. It could very well be, look, I'm hurt and I'm not over it. Yeah, we've got the Four of Cups reversed. We've got the Four of Pentacles, not being able to let go of something or someone, something from the past, with the Six of Cups underneath. That's usually past, childhood. It doesn't have to be childhood, but something from our past. That could possibly it. But because I'm just racking my brain, because I hope I'm wrong here. He seems emotionless sometimes. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, there's something, I feel like there's something he's not telling you. And it's the reason why he hasn't made things official. And it may just be something to do with him, girl. It could be, I dated a guy who didn't make it official. We dated 3 times and he was never making it official. Well, we were technically boyfriend and girlfriend, and he didn't sleep with other people and I didn't sleep with other people, but it was always like, he would only have certain times he would see me, and he wasn't married at all. Like, he just like spent a lot of time with his like parents, which made me feel real cool. Like, oh, you want to hang out with your mom and dad instead of me? Awesome. You're so in love with me, clearly. So, and he seemed emotionless a lot of the time. And what he was hiding was that he was severely mentally ill at the time, and I didn't know. I think that he had tried to commit suicide, actually. And he was on a slew of psychiatric meds that kind of did render him a little emotionless and rendered other things a little difficult, if you know what I mean. And he was like 33, 34 at the time. So it's kind of sounding like that. It's like, this is totally I don't think this is a you. This is definitely one of those, it's not you, girl, it's him. He's going through something. He's getting over something. And it could be, I don't think it's something, like I said, I don't think it's something totally salacious. But I also don't think that he's going to come correct with everything that you want from him. That's just what the cards say, and I'm really, really sorry, because I wanted to say yes. Not just a calm kind of guy, not too many emotions. Well, okay. I will say, though, to that even the calmest, like, kind of emotionless guys I've met, if they're in love with someone and they want to come correct, you can usually, like, tell a little bit. At least a little bit. And I just hope I'm wrong. And with that, as I tell everyone, time is fluid. People's minds change. Emotions change. So I really hope that he comes forth to you and says, yo, I want to be your star. I want you to be my girl. Because that's how straight guys talk. I love you more than my boys. I love you more than playing pool with the boys. That's what I want to hear him say. I want you to prove me wrong, girl. Please prove me wrong. And please don't come back and say that, though. Send me an email. I don't need the whole world knowing that I predicted something wrong. But I hope I'm wrong. That's all I can tell you, okay? Thank you so much, love. Thank you so much for being here and for your donation. You just ordered a lavender cruiser bike and a brown cute basket to put in front of it. Girl, that's adorable. I love that. I love that. I need to do something like that. So I was looking for dance classes, you guys, and I guess there were voguing dance classes. I think there should be weekly, daily voguing dance classes, but I guess they're like not happening now. Not even because of COVID, just because like the guy's not teaching it or something. I'm like, cool. He's like a Bay Area legend, or he's like an international legend in voguing, but he's from the Bay Area and he teaches here. Maybe I should just contact him directly and see what's up. I need to learn how to duck walk, y'all. I don't need to learn how to death drop. I'm good on that. Yeah, it might just be a self-study thing, you know. But, well, no, I mean, there's the Alyssa Edwards Beyond Belief Dance School in Texas, Mesquite, Texas. Wow, I know way too much about Drag Race, where she teaches death drops and stuff. But she is also a drag queen. Not many drag queens I know own dance studios. And we need more drag queens owning dance studios, yo. More drag queens reading tarot. I found one guy, he's a sweetie pie. He rarely does videos, but he does drag. He reads tarot in drag. It's adorable and he's so beautiful. I love him. He's a little cutie cue. I forget his name though. Heather. Aw, Heather's been patiently waiting this whole time for her free reading that she won. Congratulations, Heather. You're number one. I did tarot in drag once. I would do it again. I would do it more often. In fact, I would like to do tarot and drag every day. I feel like a scrub. That's part of the reason why I don't like to show my face too much on here. But if I knew how to do my makeup like that and had the patience to put on a wig, like, I just need to shave my head. It's just not practical to have long ass hair and a wig. It's like Thorgy Thor always had like a big old, I don't know, does anyone watch, there's this comedian on YouTube called Tony Talks, and he plays this sassy lady, and he has hell of wigs, and he always has like this giant like cone head bump on his head, and so I thought he had dreads or something, but he doesn't. But anyway, he's funny. Y'all should check him out. He's hella funny. All right. Heather, fellow Aquarius, Leo's feelings towards you. What's the Leo's name, darling, or his first initial? Whoa. H? Okay. Hey, you guys want to see my new tattoo? I got a tattoo, you guys. My first tattoo. Oh, I should probably do it under... Well, here it is. It's a camera. But let me show you under the card cam. Isn't that cute? Well, I guess you gotta do it like upside down. But do you see that? It's my little camera. I'm a photographer. All right. I almost sat on you, Henri. You're getting too big. You're becoming a big boy. Yeah, I'm gonna complain about it. I'm gonna complain to the bad kitty bureau. You're a bad kitty. Just kidding. You're the best. Yeah, you know it. All right. So let's figure this out. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's it? Oh, you retracted it and I missed it. I'm so sorry, girl. Can you post it again? His initial. And do you want me to thank you, Donna. It's H. Okay. And do you want me to do this on silent? I can incant silently if you want me to for privacy reasons. I'll do that. Angels, messengers, and all right. So far, you've had positive readings. Well, like I said earlier, I don't stand by any other tarot reader. What they say is what they say. I stand by everything I say. So I'm just sticking by that. Okay, we've got the Two of Swords reversed. The World reversed. Okay. The Empress reversed. That's really weird. When I was shuffling, I was like, I feel like the Empress reversed. I'm way low on my Empress energies right now. I am the Empress reversed. Maybe I'm coming into your reading. Just kidding. Got the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. He feels like it's not over with the World reversed. It's not done. The World upright, I would have been like, he's done. I'm really sorry. His energies, the Page of Wands, yeah, he could be wanting to come forth towards you. His intentions, we got the Two of Pentacles, and the artwork is like two people as one, sharing, balancing themselves out. But there needs to be a balance. He's your ex, right? And the Empress reversed, I hate seeing the Empress reversed. I'm sure you know this, Heather, male and female, we all have our inner divine feminine and inner divine masculine. So I believe. You don't need to believe that, but I do. And he's not in touch with his inner divine feminine right now. He's not, I'm going to be honest, he's thinking more with his ween and less with his heart. With this Page of Wands, I feel like he's just like, yeah, I could really like go back to Heather. Like, she's a babe. She's awesome. And it runs deeper than that. It does run deeper than that, but he's got some issues right now where he's just not really in touch with his emotions, his feelings. It's more of a, and I feel like that's possibly one of the reasons why I think he wants to reach out to you, is to gain that, to get a sense of that back. Nobody, trust me, not being in touch with your divine feminine, it does not feel good. You feel almost like a freaking eunuch. It's not cool. It's pretty stagnating energy too. The Two of Swords reversed is your energy. I feel like you know exactly how you're going to react if he comes forth to you. You know exactly what you want to say, exactly how you want to proceed if he comes forth to you. Okay? So that is what I have for you. It's a kind of a complicated situation, but he is, and I'll tell you another thing, girl. The cards were flying out of my hand, which means he's thinking about you. And he's like, yeah, I'm not done with Heather. It's not over. I'm gonna do my straight guy impression. I'm not done with Heather. It's not over. I don't know why I turned into a surfer. I can't do it. I can't sound like a straight guy. It sucks. It sucks so much. Okay, we are in, oh, you guys are in communication. Okay, so you guys are in communication. So this is about coming forth in a romantic sense, is what I mean. Coming correct. You know what I mean? He's your ex though, right? But he's your ex, right, Heather? Thank you, Kendra. I have to take a quick break because I'm a human, and I will be right back with answering your question. But yeah, Heather, I just want to make sure he was your ex, right? And by that, so if you guys are still communicating, then that changes things a little bit. I think he wants to come forward in a romantic way to you, is what I meant. Is what I mean now. Okay, I'm going to go pee. I'll be right back. Thank you. And we are back. Kitty, I'm going to sit on you. You're getting too big. You're getting too big. I'm going to sit on your butt. With my butt. How about that? Hmm? Why are you purring? Because you like me. And I like you, little belly boy. I like you a lot. Okay, we have a special friendship, me and Henri. Okay. Kendra. So, I've been talking to 3 guys. Sugar daddy? It's not so. We're talking about sugar daddies. Paul, Greg, and Colin. It's not his name. His last name isn't Robinson, is it? Please tell me no. But it's nice to be spoiled, and it'll help you save up for LA. Girl, yeah, I am not against sugar daddies at all. If you, just like I'm not against polyamorous people or whatever you want to do, you do you, as long as everyone's happy and consensual and safe and no one's feeling taken advantage of or used. And Kendra is in a space where, I know you're Kendra, I don't know why I'm talking it to you like you're not here. You are in a space where you know you're leaving for LA anyway, so have some fun. Just have some fun. They're straight up giving you cash, girl. That's awesome. That's a serious patron of the arts. They believe in you. That's awesome. Okay, so what's the question, honey? You want to know which one? Or you're just going to go for all the guys? You deserve it, girl. Like I told you, I remember you saying literally like a week and a half ago, quote, "I want to be a hoe," unquote, from Kendra. And it made me laugh really hard. Oh my gosh, one of the lights went out. One sec. Nope.
Okay. Let's keep an eye on it. It starts knocking the machine.
There we go. Now we can see my face. All right. Can you do a throwdown of my dynamic with each one? Girl, you know we can do that. We can do those threes. You like those. I like those too. We'll do general energies, and then we'll do working in threes. Do you really want to hurt me? You really want to make me cry? All right. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I get the please tell me about Paul, Greg, and Colin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please tell me about Paul, Greg, and Colin. And do you know their signs? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please tell me about Paul, Greg, and Colin. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please tell me about Paul, Greg, and Colin. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please tell me about Paul, Greg, and Colin. Where are you finding all these sugar daddies, by the way? You're on dating sites, huh? Are you on a sugar daddy dating site or something? Not like you don't deserve like tons of guys, but did you get on a dating site? Is that what's going on here? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please tell me. You don't know their signs. Okay. Please tell me about Paul, Greg, and Colin. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please tell me about Paul. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please tell me about Greg. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please tell me about Colin. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please tell me about Paul, Greg, and Colin. When you detach, they just come flying in. Girl, I've heard that too. It's true. I mean, I've been detached for a long time and no one's flying in, but it's typically true, yeah. Okay, we've got the 9 of Pentacles. Paul, we've got Strength reversed. Oh my God, what was the other one's name? Paul, was it Evan? No, Paul. Greg, we've got Page of Pentacles reversed. Colin, we have the Queen of Cups reversed. Jeez. And then the overall energies on this side, we've got the 7 of Pentacles reversed. Damn. Okay. They're all a means to an end. I think that Paul is a Leo. And I think he's kind of a cowardly Leo. He's everything kind of bad about a Leo. I don't know if he's married, but be careful if he's got someone else. I mean, I know this is just sugar daddy territory, but we don't want to rack up bad karma. I mean, that's stupid. Find out if he's got a wife. Yeah, like he's going to tell you. But look out for signs and stuff, I guess. Page of Pentacles reversed. And you know, they may be in an open relationship, you know, he may be with someone and they may be totally fine with them, you know, doing their own thing. That's very possible. So, but there's some, yeah, I feel like it's got some player energy with Paul. With Greg, we've got the Page of Pentacles reversed. One moment, please. I need to consult my cat. He's really, really materialistic. Like, too much so. He's really concerned with material things. Is he the one that asked you for your shoe size because he wanted to go get you shoes at Dior? I feel like he is very wrapped up in material things in a bad way. He's not very deep. Paul is divorced. Okay. That's cool. Divorced is cool. That's totally, yeah. But I didn't pick up on that. But that's the tea. And Greg likes to give a lot. Well, yeah, I'm not saying he doesn't like to give a lot. But he's also really into material things. And it may be a caveat. It may be some people give to only to get, right? And that's kind of like things and material things are his currency. Well, obviously currency is his currency, but he really uses material things. So girl, get that bag, get yours, but he's not very deep, right? And then Colin, we've got the Queen of Cups reversed. I believe he is a Cancer. I think that he is possibly reeling from a past relationship. He's the deepest out of all of them. Colin is the one that's got the most emotions out of all of them. Yeah, he's got a lot of emotions. He's got a lot of, he's dealing with a lot of shit from his past. So he's very, very into that. He's very in touch with himself and it's his divine feminine. He's the most sensitive out of the three for sure. I'm going to be really honest. Absolutely none of them are dating material. But they're good guy. I mean, they're good to date, right? Have fun. I love this Nine of Pentacles at the beginning. This is your energy. Just get into the city. Just get in that bag. Nine of Pentacles, making it, order, right? There's this model I know. She's such that girl. Whenever I'd go out to dinner with her, she picks the most expensive thing on the menu. She's like, I want that. I'm like, girl, do you even like fucking steak? Like, okay. We were in Paris when she got like steak tartare. I'm like, you want to eat that? Like, I wasn't paying, so, but I noticed. I'm like, okay, all right. Yeah, just have fun. And that's really what it is. You're building your own future. It's not building a future with anyone else. Okay, you're just having a good time. Have some companionship. Precisely, having some companionship. 3 guys, woohoo! Wow, I have never done that. Wow, that's really cool. All right, congratulations to you, Kendra. Thank you so much for your donation. All right, now we have it. I need to grab something to eat. I haven't been eating. I'm gonna make some soup, I think. Wait, where are we here? Hold on. Oh, come on. Yeah. Could you? Sorry. All right. Let's see here. Avantika. Avantika, thank you so much for your donation. Oops. I know that you already posted your question, but could you please post it again, my darling? I'm so sorry. You donated for 2, right? Oh, you're my Colombian friend. I forgot. Hello. Hello, Colombia. How is it in Colombia? Is it nice and warm? Because you guys are on the other side of the world. I swear, I want to like get a place on the other side of the hemisphere. Ideally, I'd really like to actually, well, that's not on the other side of the hemisphere. It's not far enough, but Rio wouldn't be bad. That would be real nice. All right. Avantika, Avantika. Some good ass sea cockroaches. Ew, lobster's so gross. They're bottom feeders, Bob. The bottom feeders. Don't eat lobster. I'm kind of a vegetarian. I mean, I eat chicken, but well, I don't know. I try not to eat chicken. I really do. I'm trying really hard to go back to. I was a vegetarian ever since I was a kid. So, but I've been having eating issues lately, and like, not much is appealing to me. So I just have like chicken broth a lot of the time. But I feel even guilty about that. Lobsters are friends of the ocean. Lobsters are friends of the sea. Avantika, I hope you haven't left me. Don't leave me all alone, all alone. Do you have a date coming up, Kendra, with one of these fellows? Avantika, where are you at? Where my girls at? Bring them back. Where are they at? Okay, Avantika, I wish. Oh, there you go. There we are. Will Ashvani find a job outside his home country? Okay, let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Ashvani find a job outside of his home country? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Ashvani find a job outside of his home country? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Ashvani find a job outside of his own country? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Ashvani find a job outside of his own country? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Ashvani find a job outside of his own country? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Ashvani find a job outside of his own country? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Ashvani find a job outside of his own country? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Ashvani find a job outside of his own country? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Ashvani find a job outside of his own country? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Ashvani find a job outside of his own country? Okay. We have the Six of Wands reversed, the Magician reversed, the Emperor reversed, the Knight of Swords reversed, and the Four of Cups. No. My answer is no. Bogota's Freezy. Really? That's interesting. Yeah, because y'all are on the other side of the world. I just make stupid assumptions. Just like people assume California's hot all the time. Like, not in San Francisco. Okay. I see this as a no. Straight up No, but it's actually gonna be okay. I feel with the Four of Cups. He's going to find that fourth cup, and things are gonna be all right. It's not gonna be a job outside of his country, but I don't see it happening. I'm really sorry. At least not in the immediate future. Thank you so much. And then, all right, you had a second question. How will the future be if I accept his marriage proposal? He proposed to you? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will the future be if Avantika accepts Ashvani's marriage proposal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will happen if Avantika accepts Ashvani's marriage proposal? Congratulations! Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will it be if Avantika accepts Ashvani's marriage proposal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will it be if Avantika accepts Ashvani's marriage proposal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will it be if Avantika accepts Ashvani's marriage proposal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will it be if Avantika accepts Ashvani's marriage proposal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will it be if Avantika accepts Ashvani's marriage proposal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will it be if Avantika accepts Ashvani's marriage proposal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will it be if Avantika accepts Ashvani's marriage proposal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will it be if Avantika accepts Ashvani's marriage proposal? Yes, I did the first question, love. I don't know if you were out of the room or not, but just rewind and you will find it. Thank you, hon. All right, we have, the Magician reversed, the Knight of Cups, the King of Wands reversed, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Swords reversed. It's going to be a marriage. Everyone wants to hear, like, oh, happily ever after, you know. He's got so much love for you with the Knight of Cups. And I feel, oh, we got another donation. Thank you so much. Your initials are MI. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's going to be a marriage. He will be a part of your future with this Wheel of Fortune. And it's the Wheel of Fortune goes round, and there's good times and there's bad. Just like in any marriage, any partnership. There may be some power struggles between the two of you, but nothing too intense. Overall, a lot of your worries and fears are going to dissipate if you accept this marriage proposal. Thank you so much, Melody, for your donation. And I know it scares you right now with the Magician reversed, and you're unsure if you really can do this right now. But you can, and it's going to be, you know, like I said, everyone wants to hear, like, happily ever after, and it is going to be happily ever after. I don't see divorce or anything in the future, nothing like that, but it's going to have ups and downs, just like any marriage and any relationship. Many ups, a few downs, you know, just yin and yang. But it looks positive, Avantika. And thank you so much for your donation. And once again, congratulations on your marriage proposal. It's very exciting. All right. Donna, thank you so much for your donation, Donna. Did you have 1 or 2 questions? Make sure to hit that like button, everyone. If you like the video. If you don't, you know, whatever. Okay, so you want a general spiritual reading. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with a general spiritual reading for Donna. And what's your sign, Donna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with a spiritual reading for Donna. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with a general spiritual reading for Donna. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with a general spiritual reading for Donna. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with a general spiritual reading for Donna. Thank you, Avantika. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with a general spiritual reading for Donna. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with a general spiritual reading for Donna. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with a general spiritual reading for Donna. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with a general spiritual reading for Donna. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with a general spiritual reading for Donna. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with a general spiritual reading for Donna. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with a general spiritual reading for Donna. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with a general spiritual reading for Donna. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with a general spiritual reading for Donna. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with a general spiritual reading for Donna. Six of Cups reversed, Nine of Cups reversed, Ten of Pentacles reversed, the Lovers reversed, the Devil, Three of Wands, Seven of Cups reversed, Seven of Wands reversed, Two of Pentacles, and Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of you're just feeling insecure and you don't know what decision to take, big decision. Your family is half-hearted. Got a big decision to make. Yeah, no, I see that. Okay, you don't need to tell me what the big decision is, but yeah. And it's really bending you out of shape. Okay, yeah, I see that. The Lovers reversed over the Two of Pentacles, for sure. The Lovers reversed. The Lovers upright is about having to make an ultimatum. Having to come to a decision, usually between two things, and it's reversed. You're having a very difficult time. Oh wait, sorry. Now that was Avantika.
That's the Magician reversed in her reading.
That was the Magician reversed. Oh, yeah.
That sentiment really showed up in the reading.
Yeah, half-hearted. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Donna, when I looked at these cards, the first thing that came to mind was the Six of Cups reversed right here. The Six of Cups is all about childhood, warm childhood memories,
you don't have to, this is a huge loaded potato assertion to make, but I'm getting a sense that you had some traumatic experiences in your childhood, and they are following you spiritually into your adult life. And it's really affecting you emotionally. You have the Three of Wands right underneath. Looks like you are working. You had many, yes, unfortunately. Yeah, yeah. I would like to refer you, I know we're in the spiritual realm right now, and this is a tarot reading, but I would like to refer you to someone I refer a lot of my clients to. She's a psychologist on YouTube. You may have heard of her, I don't know. I'm going to type it in here. She deals with the results of CPTSD, childhood post-traumatic stress disorder. She's the crappy childhood fairy, and she's great, she's wonderful, she's lovely to hear her talk, and she's got a lot of wisdom. And whenever I hear her talk, I'm like, oh my God, so many of my clients CPTSD, and it haunts you, and it's something, we really, you've got to really, our inner child is really important, and if you had a bad childhood, you're not going back to love that child. But I see that you are working on this. It's something that you have been working on. You've been trying to work on with the Three of Wands. You're very astutely and keenly aware of these things, right? And yeah, I see you're dissatisfied with things in your life right now, and the way it's feeling, the way that you feel from these emotions that unearth from this. Got the Seven of Cups reversed. A lot of the wishes and dreams that you had are gone or have vanished. If the Seven of Cups is wish fulfillment, it's like and it's almost like you feel. I feel so sorry. It's almost like you feel like you can't make wishes anymore, but you can. Wishes still can come true for you. Okay, there's a big shift that's going to have to be made here, and I think you're aware too, in terms of like the way you regard things in your life. We've got the Ten of Pentacles reversed over the Seven of Wands reversed. Yeah, I'm sorry. What I'm getting here is a lot of what is like kind of the explanation of what's going on with you, as opposed. I know I'm not really helping you right now. I'm so sorry, but it's kind of showing me. I guess I needed to know what's Donna's history here, and right now you're feeling a lack of abundance in your life. You're feeling deep confusion, hence you coming to me. Needing answers, needing clarity. But then we've got the Lovers reversed over the Two of Pentacles. There's something in your life that you need to balance out. I didn't want to ask that, John, but with the Devil and the Seven of Swords, I see, is that why, I don't know if that's what you saw. Yes, and I don't want to make assertions. They are loaded potato assertions, but I feel like there's something that's, I'm surprised the Eight of Swords didn't show up here, but you're really, feel like something is trapping you. It's almost like hard to breathe thinking about it. I didn't even want to go here because these are two of my least favorite cards, and in this context too. It's a lot of heaviness that you have to. Do you see a professional? You don't know to what. Possibly the trauma that you experienced in your childhood is preventing you from moving forward, and you don't know it because it's subconscious. You don't acknowledge, and why would you acknowledge horrible memories that are stopping you from doing certain things? Our brain is kind to us for the most part. It will shield certain things from us. And this isn't, esoteric, talk. This is actual psychological, scientific fact. Our brains will put traumatic memories into the backs of our brain, stuff that we need to process. But it's like, how do you even process that without knowing that it's there? And that's why seeing a professional is so important. Most days you handle it well, but sometimes you even feel over it. I don't do medical questions, but I will say, I think in this case, I don't know if you see a professional, but, and like I was saying to Lorraine, the physical and the spiritual are intertwined. So you may want to do Reiki healing, energy work, as well as see a professional. Exactly. There we go, girl. And you know what? This Six of Cups reversed, it's not just about childhood memories. It is also the card of communication. Because we learn how to speak when we're children. And it's about letting those stories flow and dealing with them and processing them. And your voice, that childhood voice is gone. You're not listening to it. You're not talking about it. And if you saw a professional, I swear, girl, I'm not going to tell you it's going to feel good, but I'll tell you what will feel good when you leave that office. Like, you'll feel so set free. This devil, this Seven of Swords shit that's stealing away all the goodness and sapping, like, not sapping all the goodness from you. What am I talking about? You're a good person, but sapping all the happy from you. Not all the happy, but you know what I mean? It's stealing from you. These memories with the Seven of Swords, stealing all the potential that you have to be happy, to live your best life, to not feel. You should never have days where you feel just over it. I've had moments where I felt over it, but there should never be days where you feel over it. I think it would be very important for you to talk to someone, if you can. I know some people are uncomfortable with seeing mental health professionals. Well, it's really nice nowadays with COVID, because now you don't have to actually go to an office. You can just do it over your phone. You don't need to tell anyone that you're seeing a counselor or psychiatrist. If anyone in your family or your community kind of looks down on that, I highly recommend it. And that's what I'm seeing here is just a lot of pain. And the intuitive message I'm getting is, girl, you need both spiritual and medical help, assistance here to get rid of all these reversals, turn them all upside down, turn those frowns upside down, right? Bring some balance into your life, some unity. Right? We've got two people here. If things are fractured, things become fractured in our mind when you've disassociated these childhood memories, which has caused a fracturing of yourself, your best self that you could be, and I really feel like it would set you free. I really do. Yeah. I'm really glad, Donna, and I really, like, these are heavy ass emotional cards, and I just want what's best for you. And your spirits, your spirit guides, your ancestors, they all want what's best for you. We're all like, that Six of Cups, reversed. Wow. Yeah. Childhood, and not communicating those things. So bless you so much. I know you didn't sneeze, but God bless, and thank you for being here, and thank you so much for your donation, and I wish you all the very, very best in your journey to getting your, feeling like your best self and living your best life, because you deserve it. Okay? Yeah, definitely check out the Crappy Childhood Fairy. Yeah, she's a really sweet woman. She's lovely to listen to. You can just like be like, you know, doing laundry or whatever, and I can just like hear her talking in the background. She spits some serious wisdom. She's awesome. All right. So thank you so much, Miss Donna. Cat, you're getting too big. I'm gonna sit on you. I'm gonna do it, and you're gonna cry. Won't be nice. Lorraine, Miss Lorraine. Okay. That's actually 3 questions. It's actually 3 questions, 15 cards, and with the little extra, maybe like 3. Yeah, it'd be about 3.5 questions. Actually, just 2 questions instead. 10 card. Okay, yeah, we could do that, yeah. All right. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Oh, sorry. Please post your first question. I need to take a sip of some soup, so I'm going to just mute this for. All right. Actually, a little sad and emotional right now about what I'm going through, but I'll be. Oh, Lorraine.
Oh, it should be good.
Oh, I'm so sorry you're not feeling well, honey. We're gonna get you feeling better, love. How can I heal from what I'm going through? And you want two 10 cards. You got it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How can Lorraine heal from what she's going through? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How can Lorraine heal from what she is going through? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How can Lorraine heal from what she is going through? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How can Lorraine heal from what she is going through? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How can Lorraine heal from what she is going through? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How can Lorraine heal from what she is going through? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How can Lorraine heal from what she is going through? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How can Lorraine heal from what she is going through? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How can Lorraine heal from what she is going through? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How can Lorraine heal from what she is going through? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, how can Lorraine heal from what she's going through? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, how can Lorraine heal from what she's going through? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, how can Lorraine heal from what she's going through? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, how can Lorraine heal from what she's going through? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, how can Lorraine heal from what she's going through? Lorraine, I love you. Lorraine, I do. And you know what, Lorraine? Guess what? I'm going to get a new pack of Oracle cards just for you because I know you love them. I think I'm going to get the Light Seers Oracle, or actually, Six of Swords just sent me a bunch of cards, and I believe she sent some Oracle cards, so we'll see what goodies she sent me. Alrighty, girl. Let's see what's going on. Queen of Pentacles reversed. The Hermit. King of Swords reversed. Four of Swords reversed. The Magician. My favorite card. Especially for you in this context. I was really hoping to see the Magician because I've seen it when you've asked similar questions, Lorraine. I've seen the Magician, and yeah, I'm really happy to see that. It like makes this entire thing beautiful. But let's pull the other cards. We've got the Nine of Wands, the Chariot, Four of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Three of Cups. So, bottom line, you've got the power. You've got the power in you to do whatever you want to do. And if that is, well, we're going to get into the details of how, of how Lorraine can heal from what she's going through. You've got it, girl. It's like I was telling you earlier, like you are such a powerhouse. You're so determined to be well. A lot of people in the Chariot under the Hermit, correct. A lot of people in your situation either are in denial of what they're going through, or they don't want to deal with it because it's just like, don't want to deal with it, whatever, and it gets worse and worse and worse. And you are so on top of it, and I love it. You deal with it, medically, you deal with it spiritually. It's something that you are determined to quash and be rid of, be gone. We've got the Three of Cups underneath, a celebration. I feel like the end of the road. Yeah, it's going to be great. I know I'm reading backwards, but basically the end result is, yes, you can do this. Really, the Chariot? Okay, and why the Chariot? Moving on from something. The Hermit above. I feel like the Hermit, this girl kind of even looks like you. I know we can't see her face, but she's got really long, dark hair. She's got her head stuck in a book. And I feel like that's you doing your spiritual introspection in connection with the Hermit, travel within introspection. Interesting. I saw the Chariot as moving on from painful memories, and doing so with both modern and ancient knowledge, spiritual knowledge, and practical knowledge. Yep, it's a journey. It's a journey. And it's gonna, the end of the road is clear and near. Queen of Pentacles reversed over the Nine of Wands. Queen of Pentacles reversed. The Nine of Wands. Oh, yeah. Being flooded by emotions, sinking into depression, paranoia, unable to see things and think logically. But nurturing can take care of all of these tendencies. That's the Queen of Pentacles reversed. That's what you're feeling right now at this moment. And it's okay to feel that way. We're all human. Girl, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna message you later, but I had something pretty terrible happen to me last night, and I could hardly sleep. I was inconsolable. I was a mess. And it's okay. It's okay. It was okay for me to be a mess and to feel those emotions, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have processed it, and it would have just stagnated. Oh my God, girl. I'm not even joking right now. Lorraine, I'm reading from a book, one of my many tarot books for an alternative. I'm looking for a different definitions for the Nine of Wands right here. And I didn't even, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 paragraphs long. And I didn't even start at the beginning. I just started right in the middle of the page. Girl, this is the sentence I read. 2 sentences. The Nine of Wands invites you to seek your own freedom from the shadow interloper by shining the light of awareness. Witness the voice in your head. Know it isn't yours, but handed over to you in the act of birth. Life is the journeying into the world to uncover this voice, making it conscious, so that at least the pain and restriction it causes can be dissolved. Recognizing its falseness, tracing its origins, and then with the grace of love, releasing and cleansing yourself of it. Each moment holds that potential. Fuck me. Wow. That's insane. I'm sorry. Okay, and it's insane for several reasons. I'm almost in tears too. I'm like really, I grounded myself today. If I didn't, I would be in tears right now. Like I said, I have a couple of tarot books. I don't normally read definitions for every single card. I do it sometimes for reversals, not often for upright cards. And that it was like something was just calling me to read that. Very interesting. Very interesting. That's heavy. Okay. And then we've got the King of Swords reversed over the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, not letting... I saw this Four of Pentacles. This one screamed at me. The Four of Pentacles is a fear of letting go. It is spiritual, honey. Yeah, it's... Well, I told you, it's both. It's spiritual and it's mental. You can't have one without the other. You can't be a spiritual being without having a brain, right? And our brains are a part of our body, and sometimes they get sick. It's both. It's definitely both. It's affected your spirit. It's affected your spirit. Do I think that it is a spiritual entity? That I can't be sure of. And it also depends on what we want to define as a spiritual entity. If we define, I mean, ghosts are energetic beings. They're just beings of energy. And there's but they still exist. They're still very real, and they're definitely of the spirit realm. So, and would a doctor be able to necessarily see that? No, they wouldn't. I guess that would technically mean or imply an exorcism or a demonic presence, but I don't believe in those. I'm also not Catholic. So I'm not quite sure. The Jew in me doesn't believe in demonic possession. I guess I should, because there are Kabbalic. There's like Abizu is a demon in Kabbalic. Sorry, I'm on a tangent here. He steals the souls of children, and there's actually a movie they made. It was a horror movie, and scary as fuck. I forget the name of it, but it was really interesting because it was almost like the Jewish version of... Now I want to watch that movie again. I used to be really into horror. It was like the Jewish version of The Exorcist. And yeah, it was this creature, it was this entity in a box. Do I believe in that stuff? I don't know.
I don't know. I really don't know. Do I think it's just like a horror movie? Kind of, a little bit. I'm a little incredulous. But do I think, as I was saying, it's like a ghost is still an entity, energy, precisely, is our perception. It's precisely, that's what I meant. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you with that Abby Zoo stuff, but yeah, I don't think, to me, I was trying to actually say, it's kind of like, in that context, it's very horror story stuff, like, and not real, right? It's Hollywood trying to make things fucking, trying to keep us up at night, right? And like I said, I don't know. I do believe that they're intertwined, light and dark. I do believe that this is a result of something from your past and not some kind of demonic possession. I don't think that's it. So I guess I don't really believe in that. But I do believe that an entity is energy, and and I do believe that this is a spiritual and a physical issue. Am I making sense? I'm not offending you, am I? I'm not, like, is this making sense and kind of bringing things to light? I hope it is. We got the King of Swords above this Four of Pentacles, not being able to let go of things. And I know you want, obviously you're so determined to get rid of this. But as I was talking to Donna earlier, there's a deep subconscious in all of us, and a lot of it stems from childhood and the way that our families treat us and in the way that people treat us growing up, and those that are closest to us often. My family I'm blessed to have an amazing family, but I had some pretty, there were some mean kids that bullied me a lot when I was growing up, and especially like around like my early teen years, and yeah, it really affected me long term. Those kind of things will affect you, even in small things like that, and I consider that small potatoes when I hear stories of people's childhood trauma. That's nothing. I had a Beatrix Potter childhood, okay? Like I was bullied, but that's, who wasn't, right? King of Swords reversed, you are so ready to, it's this dichotomy, very dichotomous energy of wanting to get rid of this, but there's something not letting you. And I just feel like it's trauma-based. You see a therapist, right? Do you go into like your past like that? Because I know it's not fun, but like going over painful childhood memories, traumas. I won't even call them memories, childhood traumas. Because I feel like it's kind of a similar situation to the other reading I did with Donna with the Six of Cups reversed. Like, you got to communicate. Talking is so important. Sometimes even if it's just to a friend, we've got to communicate how we feel, or we could just, shrivel up inside. I know I would. Then we got the Page of Swords. Yeah, you are totally the Page of Swords in this context. You're definitely learning and trying to do everything that you can. Good. You're about to see a therapist. Girl, talk therapy is going to be your savior. You're going to love the results that it gives you. You're going to love the results that it gives you. This Page of Swords is, yes, you're actively gaining knowledge and finding ways to rid yourself of this and live your best life. And then with the Four of Swords reversed, it's like that's that. Now that one is actually kind of confusing. That's the last card I'm on. Oh, the anniversary for this channel is the 8th of February. So I will have a fun little, I don't know what we'll do that day, but I'll definitely be on. Okay, yeah. Remember to rest, to give yourself rest and relaxation, to love yourself and be nurturing to yourself at all times, especially days and times like now,
or just times like now when you're feeling blue, you told me you're feeling sad. That's when you've got to really treat yourself like you're your own best friend. Do, you know, the nicest things for yourself. Eat good food, watch a good movie, watch a funny movie, you know, cuddle up with your kitty cat. Do nice things for Lorraine. And you're good at that though. Like, girl, you got that cute little lavender bike. Like, I feel like I think that's more about rest. I see you as you're so fiery. I could see you being someone who's, I don't know if you have sleep issues, but someone who, a lot of Leos see sleep as like an inconvenience, but it's not. We need to do it. It's very important to rest and recuperate so that we can be no eating to feel better at all. Well, we need to eat good foods. I mean, like eating like you know, I do it myself. I eat like crappy, like not crappy foods, but I mean like chicken noodle soup. Really, I should eat like a big ass salad that I make myself with lots of like, you know, beautiful multicolored vegetables. I don't mean like eating to feel better, like eating junk food. I meant like nourishing yourself. No, girl, I know we've talked about that. Yeah. No, we don't. No, you don't need to numb pain. No, that's not good. And you never want to numb the pain. You want to abate it because we can abate all pain to nothing, even if it's just with with breathing exercises. The Buddhists are able to do it. Even emotional pain, you could at least abate it just with being kind to yourself and surrounding yourself with things that you do. Yeah, and you do that. But do you rest enough? That's the important thing with the Four of Swords reversed. Sorry, I'm just going to mute this for a sec. Un momento, por favor. You don't rest enough. Oh, you do rest enough. Huh. Well, keep on resting. Keep on taking care of yourself, girl, because I think you do a good job of that.
You're going to be a big boy. I'm not going to be able to pick you up anymore.
I'm not going to be able to put little dresses on you anymore.
Oh, how sad. I'll put one on you tonight.
Don't you worry. My child on the I know, he's so small. He's such a small little guy.
Hey, everybody. You smell like a baby. You smell like little baby kitten. Yeah, you do. You're a good boy. You know that? Look at those green lights. You want to chase them?
Okay. All right. Last question is, what's coming from you in love? Not looking, but we nice. Bubble app? I've never heard of that. Oh, you mean Bumble? I'm on Bumble Friends. I'm trying to meet friends. I'm trying to find friends. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming to Lorraine in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming to Lorraine in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Lorraine in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Lorraine in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Lorraine in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Lorraine in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Lorraine in love? I am sitting on the edge of the chair now. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Oh, let me move this. What is coming towards Lorraine in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Lorraine in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Lorraine in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Lorraine in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Lorraine in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Lorraine in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Lorraine in love? We have the Page of Pentacles reversed, the King of Pentacles reversed, the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Got a lot of pentacles. Ace of Wands reversed, the Hanged Man reversed, the Eight of Cups, sorry, the Eight of Wands, the High Priestess reversed, and the Two of Wands reversed. Wands on the bottom, Pentacles on the top. All right. Here you are, Page of Pentacles. This one's cute. This Page of Pentacles is cute. She's like, she's got a pentacle going around. I don't know if you can see, you probably can't see that it's like black against black, but this is actually a giant pentacle and it's covering up her boobos. Oh yeah, it was reversed, sorry. Page of Pentacles reversed over the Ace of Wands reversed. Beware of people who are very materialistic. Both the Page of Pentacles reversed and the King of Pentacles reversed are very materialistic. Well, Page of Pentacles is like overly materialistic, and the King of Pentacles is someone who's insecure about their finances. These might be individuals that you're going to be meeting. And when I say meet, you know, you could be just talking to them on the app. You don't actually have to like meet them in like in IRL. Especially if you get that vibe. And this Ace of Wands reversed, I do feel like this is going to be a person, and it's going to be a nope from you. You're going to be like, nah, like not interested. This one, this King of Pentacles reversed, the Hanged Man underneath. It's like you need to have there's some kind of perspective change that needs to occur. I think I know what it is, actually. The King of Pentacles. I think this is actually you. I know you say that you're interested in romance, but you're not ready, right? Because you want to make sure, you just want to be ready. Be your best self. No, in love. I'm talking about in love. And I feel like that's kind of, it's a good perspective to have on one hand, because we do want to be our best selves. No, in love, you don't. No, you've got good perspective on things, girl. But in love, you kind of do. I don't really like because you tell me a lot. Like, I know you're interested of course, the idea of romance. And I think you really would like a partner, and I actually think a good loving partner, would be good for you. And I know you keep on saying that you want to work on yourself, and you're not quite ready, but I think that you are a very viable young woman to be dating.
Yeah.
I know you don't, and you have to feel. I know you have to feel ready. But maybe if you change your perspective, maybe you'd be like, maybe I am ready. Maybe I am ready for love, because I do think you're ready for love. I think that you're good enough. You are. You're whole and good the way you are. Yeah, you're ironing out some kinks. I am. Of course, I don't have a boyfriend and I'm not dating, but that's not the reason why I'm not dating. I'm just shy. But there's every reason why I think you would be a great girlfriend to someone. Now, people are always working on stuff, and there's no reason why someone you love can't join that journey with you. Again, we've got the Four of Pentacles, and then we have the Eight of Wands underneath. There's going to be a message, possibly of love, coming to you soon. I do think someone... Oh, yeah, no. You don't want a Lord Savior guy. You don't want someone with... I call it a Jesus complex. Savior complex. Yeah, and I know you want to heal, and oftentimes we want to heal on our own. When people are ill, they typically want to be left alone. When I was ill during 2020, I did not like being around people. Certainly didn't feel okay to date anyone. So I understand that, but I think the time might be sooner than you think. I think you're coming really close to being, and I know you're afraid of being hurt. Like, girl, we all are. It's so scary. Truth be told, that's why I don't date. I'm just really afraid of getting hurt. It's happened, and I'm tired of it, and I'm very comfortable being alone. It's not awesome, but it's what it is. What do you mean, save me, please? Yeah, no, I think you got a message of love coming to you soon, and oh yeah, save me. That's not. It's so unhealthy. Yeah, no, and I don't. That's not what I meant. I meant someone to just join you on your journey. That's all I meant. Hello, Sahana. Thank you for your subscription. I appreciate it. All I meant was someone to hold your hand. I didn't mean someone to save you. The people that are going to save you is Lorraine. That's who's going to save you. No one else. Well, with the help of, energy healers and doctors, but it's you, girl. I'm tarot readers. There's only so much I can tell people to help themselves, right? I can give advice. Therapists and doctors give advice and prescriptions, but it's up to us to take them and take that advice, right? It's up to us to go to those Reiki sessions. I know that's not what I meant at all. I just meant someone to hold your hand, and maybe someone who's been through something similar, who could understand and be empathetic, because guys do be going through mental health issues too. They don't talk about it a lot, but I try to get them to open up about it, because we're all human. Mental health does not just affect women. Believe me. And wouldn't that be so unfair? Oh my God. We're just the ones that talk about it. Anyway, so I do see a love coming to you soon, especially if you're going around on bumbling around on Bumble. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. I see you possibly going on some, just go on casual dates. No expectations, no evening dates or anything, just an afternoon, let's have coffee, in the afternoon on a weekday. I haven't gotten to that yet. I was just about to get to that. I was focusing on this. practicing dating and just getting out there, going on that first date, getting, you know, the jitters out. And the High Priestess reversed. It's like, not listening to your deepest intuition. Make sure you're listening to your intuition amidst all this. And then the Knight of Pentacles reversed over the Two of Wands reversed. Two of Wands reversed is all about, make sure you clarify your intentions with people, what you're looking for in a partner. And that's really what I was talking about here with just going on low-key, like coffee dates. No expectations. But, well, that is the expectation, is that it's very lightweight. And you want to let these people know, like, hey, you know, I'm not looking for something super heavy right now. I'm just looking for like a lightweight type thing to enjoy someone else's company. Just be sure you clarify what you want. Or else things aren't going to work out. And then it could send you, you know, being like, I don't want to date. I'm tired of this, blah, blah. We want to make sure that your experience is good. Yes, exactly. Brunch or lunch, there's no expectations, there's no alcohol, there's no spending the night. It's just like, okay, let me get to know you. Let's see if we could be friends first, right? No stress, no expectations. So I know you say you're not ready, but practice. Seven of Pentacles is all about practicing things. And so that things can grow in the future. Just go on some practice dates. Maybe guys that you're not super like into, but like, you know, you're cool with getting to know them. So you're not like really nervous, you know what I mean? But that is what I have for you, my friend. Thank you so much for your donations. I appreciate you so much. I really do. And I hope that brought you some clarity. Oh, you're from Australia. Sorry, that was an awful Australian accent. Australia. That's a little better. Australia. You're from Australia. Nice. What time is it there? Melody. It's like, no, I didn't even say your name. I'm just like, oh, you're from Australia. Melody. Hello, Melody. Welcome. And thank you for your donation. Do you have 2 questions, or did you want a 10-card reading, my friend? You got new decks, by the way. What did you get, Lorraine? Did you want a 10-card reading, Melody, or did you want did you have 2 questions? It's 2:35 p.m. Just one? Okay. All right, let's switch over to the card cam. All right. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides.
Ow, my nose is so itchy.
What's Stefan's energy towards Melody? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Stefan's energy towards Melody? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Stefan's energy towards Melody? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Stefan's energy towards Melody? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Stefan's energy towards Melody? Oh, nice. Yeah, I should be getting some, I think I'm going to be getting some Oracle decks soon. 6 of Swords went through some of her decks and she sent them over to me. I think I'm getting them tomorrow. I can't wait. She's so sweet. I'm so grateful. All right. Angels, messengers. Oh, thank you so much for being here, Lorraine. You know, I love it when you're here. You're a sweetheart. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's Stefan's energy towards Melody? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Stefan's energy towards Melody? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Stefan's energy towards Melody? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Stefan's energy towards Melody? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Stefan's energy towards Melody? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Stefan's energy towards Melody? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Stefan's energy towards Melody? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Stefan's energy towards Melody? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Stefan's energy towards Melody? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Stefan's energy towards Melody? All right. Okay, we have the King of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Lovers reversed, the Nine of Wands, the Four of Wands reversed, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Seven of Wands, the Hanged Man reversed, Five of Wands, and the Devil reversed. Excuse me. So he's a Libra and you're a Capricorn. That's the devil. I'm like, what is this devil over here? You're that little devilish Capricorn over here. You're bent out of shape. Is he your ex? Did you guys break up, honey? Now, how is that possible? It's telling me that there are 0 viewers in the room.
I was in the bathroom a minute ago.
Right? Like,
That thing doesn't work.
no, sometimes they'll say there's like 20 people in the room. And well, it's got a lag. He's a friend. Okay. Do you have romantic feelings for him? Or is it just or do you think he has romantic feelings for you? Because, sorry, this spread is a little, it's kind of all over the wiggity wonkety place, and I don't really know the context. But a little bit of just a little bit of context would help me. One sec. All right. He asked you to be in a relationship with him last year and you rejected him. I'm moving to be closer to him next week. Interesting. Okay. And he's on board with this? We've got the Lovers reversed. His feelings are... We've got the Lovers reversed over the Hangman. He's got a... kind of needs a shift in perspective on this situation. which is interesting because I'm looking at the Ace of Pentacles, the artwork here. It's literally shifting an eyeball. Like this guy needs a shift in perspective, and I don't know what it is, but that's the message I keep getting, is a shift in perspective. The Lovers reversed. Not being able to come to a decision about this situation. I feel like he's having difficulty making up his mind about this. And is possibly unsure how things are going to work out with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. There's so many of these cards that I'm not liking the reversals, and I'm not really liking the uprights. I was almost going to do the stupid. I was almost just going to ask you, how do you feel about it? But, you know, I'm telling you what's going on. But, you know, how do you feel about it? Do you feel like he's like, are things good? Because if they are, he's internalizing a lot. If card don't lie, he's internalizing a lot here. Yeah, the Five of Wands, that he's debating on. He hasn't replied to you, and I'm planning to message him again once you're there. He hasn't replied to you. Yeah, that you typed that right as I was going to say. He's debating on whether he should go forth with this, or whether he should nix the idea altogether. That's the Hangman reversed. And I keep on seeing this. He needs a shift in perspective, He's indecisive. He's really indecisive about everything with the Seven of Wands. Your energies are the King of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. You're being very emotionally bold. You're just going for it. And letting literally the cards fall where they may. Queen of Pentacles reversed. You're very emotionally bold, but you're also a little reticent. It's obviously very bothersome that he's not responding, or he hasn't responded yet. I do think he's going to respond, but there's a lot of this is one of those tarot moments where it's like literally time has to unfold, because he's in the process of making a decision right now. Does that make sense? Because I hate it when I leave people with tarot readings where it's not a clear-cut yes or no, but I can't give you a clear-cut yes or no because that's simply, there isn't one. Excuse me. But he is thinking about you, the situation. Cat, I almost just sat on your head. Are you seriously? My cat. This cat on my butt.
Hi.
Little cat on my butt. So, yeah, he's thinking about it. And you're the Capricorn, right? And he's a Libra. Of course he's thinking about it. Of course he can't make up his mind. He's having difficulty making up his mind. The Lover's reversed especially. And he's got to change his mind, he needs a shift in perspective to get things going. But this is you, girl. And I see you're a little bent out of shape about this, as I I think anyone would be, right? If you know, you're moving, I don't know how far away he is from where you are moving, but that's still a huge, you know, life change. You want to know that there's, you know, a meal waiting for you at the end of the long journey, right? I don't know what kind of analogy that was, but yeah, no, you just want to make sure that everything's secure. No, you cannot make a cameo. You can say hello to the world. Hello, Australia. Hi, all the way from California. Okay, he's like, you are. Oh, I'm being patronizing. Oh, sorry. You're just a kitten. He's like, yeah, the indignity. He's a snack. That's funny. Okay, that's funny that I used that analogy then. That's probably why it came to me. All right. So, and thank you, Melody, for being here. Thank you, sweetheart. I forgot to ring you a bell. Thank you for your donation, hun. I'm trying to get in the habit of ringing a bell every time I get a donation. It's kind of like that movie, It's a Wonderful Life. Every time you hear a bell ring, an angel gets his wings, or a little kitten gets thrown off a chair. No! But yeah, it's just a little thing that I kind of copied from my friend. She's gonna know. She's gonna figure. She's gonna see this. So, thank you, Six of Swords. All right, so we are at the. Whoa, I've been on for almost 4 hours now. What a beautiful evening we have had together. Thank you so much, everyone out there, for all your lovely donations. Congratulations to all the winners of the free tarot readings, the games that we played. Lots of fun. Last call for donations. Last call. If you've got, hey, MBB604, I see you. I am not doing free readings right at this time. I do donations and we play games to win a reading. As I was saying congratulations to my winners. We always do at least one. So stick around, hit your notification bell, and I come on almost every day. And if you're one of the first people in the room, we usually start the show with a game. So that's a chance for you to win a free mini reading from me. I'd be able to answer a question of yours. So last call for donations. Also, I will be on tomorrow. Like I said, MBB604. I'm going to be on tomorrow. I don't know where you are in the world. I'm in California, so Pacific Standard Time. I'm probably going to go on a little earlier tomorrow. I think I'm going to go on around like 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I look forward to seeing you regardless in my next chat stream. I really look forward to it. And like I said, I'll be on tomorrow. Hey, Melissa Brady, welcome. Oh, it's your first time here. I'm so sorry. I'm signing off. It is my last call for donations. If you want to make a donation for a reading, I'll happily I'll do a paid reading. But we've played our games tonight. Oh, your PST too? Awesome. Yeah, so I'll be on I'm going to switch it up a little and do an afternoon thing. So definitely just hit your notification bell and you'll see when I'm on. It does a little notification thing, as you know, with YouTube. And yeah, the earlier you get there, the better chance you have of getting in on the game, because the past few times there's only been like 3 people that play the game. So if you play, there's a good chance you'll win. So Melissa Brady, yeah, we play games for free readings, like I said. If you would like, I have a date tonight with my best friend. If you would like a free reading, Melissa, we play games. Just guessing game. Guess the major arcana card. I just pull a card at random. It's fun. For a chance to win a free reading. I always take donations are always taking priority. That is one of the the perks of a donation is that I drop everything to answer your question. So I hope to see you here tomorrow. Like I was telling MBB, I'll be on probably around 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I believe. If not, just hit that notification bell and you'll be notified when I go on. If not, I usually go on around at least 4 or 5. So I hope to see you all there. It's going to be lots of fun. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Everybody have a wonderful rest of day, evening, whatever, wherever